of moderate attractiveness.
All right, we're streaming. Hooray, success.
Oh, so we could have two.
Let's see the near.
I'll have to
Are we
let
on?
her know.
Wait, why is it doing that one and that one?
But because you have to turn that one off.
That's right.
I didn't think I had a choice.
God damn.
We're
I
good?
thought
All
you
right.
took some training.
So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the National Capital Curling Center, home of the Potomac Curling Club. This is the Embassy Row Bonspiel. This year we're featuring the nation of Cuba. On the feature sheet tonight, we have Team Treesh from the Blue Ridge Curling Club against We Like It Big from the Madison Curling Club.
It's We Like Big Rocks.
Oh, We Like Big Rocks. Oh, thank you very much. And the game's already started with We Like Big Rocks throwing. We've got Jimmy Fallon on the mic. Jimmy, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing good. Rock away. Let's see where it's at.
And we got Nick Datlow on the mic and cameras. Nick, how you doing tonight?
I'm just doing fabulously. How are you?
All right. So We Like Big Rocks comes out of the Madison Curling Club.
And
Jimmy,
they cannot lie.
Jimmy, what are the lineups for tonight?
All right, so throwing your red rocks here is first throwing rocks is Adam Fallon.
No
hey,
relation.
great last name.
Yep.
Second, Rob Kennedy, Vice, Mel Colley, and skip, Rachel Treesh.
Formerly of Potomac Curling Club, right?
Formerly of Potomac Curling Club.
Yes.
Throwing yellow rocks. First is Militia Walk, I believe. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Second, Jacob Welly.
Of Potomac Curling Club.
Vice, Mandy Hampton, and skip, Dave Peterson.
Yes.
All right, first yellow rock away. You can hear the excitement in their voices.
You can hear them saying hard. That's all.
Yeah.
So while they're lining up the first shot, we got three
Oh.
other games on sheet A. We've got like Sweep to the Slaughter out of Potomac Curling Club. They're playing Single Barrel from Pittsburgh. Sheet C, Dwayne Johnson from Potomac Curling Club against Team Dobbs from Potomac Curling Club. And on sheet D, Rosas Calientes from the Diamond State Curling Club, a new curling club in Newark, Delaware. And they're taking on Team McNeil out of Potomac.
I believe it's Newark.
I've heard Newark. No, it is Newark. You're right.
Newark.
I stand corrected.
What?
Yeah.
Newark,
It's
Delaware.
It's Newark, New Jersey, and Newark, Delaware.
I learned something today.
Yes.
Every day we're learning.
Yes. So here we are. We've got a red guard and a nice draw. Pretty much open though. Looks like Madison's going to try to hit that out. This is lead Melissa Walk's second rock at a first end. And just to let you know, we've got like the other three games. We'll update all the scores once they hang them. And there we go.
All right. Sweeper's
They're
working
sweeping
hard.
That looks like it's wrecked.
Gonna be a bit of a wreck.
little bit of an overcurl.
Oh,
Gonna be a plan B here.
I mean,
No.
that's not.
That's not what you wanted. That's all right.
From a group of guys trying to make the best of everything, that was not good.
So here's the second. This
Always
is
a good draw. That's
Rob
a
Kennedy.
call. I'm not sure I would call for the draw.
So
here,
who used
but
to curl out of Potomac here?
Rachel Trish, the skip on this team.
Oh, I did not know that.
And let's see, the Blue Ridge Curling Club, they're a new arena club. They're down in Charlottesville, yeah. Yeah. I think it'd be safe to say this is the first time Madison and Blue Ridge have ever played each other in curling history.
I think that's true.
Yeah.
We are adding to our list of firsts at this club this
Yes, we got two of them this year. It's nice to see.
Draw hung a little wide. Let's see what they do with that. Possibly trying for the double. Oh, yeah. Double hit flop.
Sexy
Yeah.
double. I think Jacob's the right guy for this one.
year. Let's get some big weight on this. Jacob is he looks like a guy who could throw some weight.
He's quiet. I think he's quiet.
I know.
This is a down weight hit.
Less exciting than your announcers were expecting, but it still looks online. Let's see.
Looks pretty
Oh,
good.
a little over
outside,
curled a little
actually.
bit.
Oh, he got one. Not too bad.
Got one stuck around. All right.
Was that? Did he play the out turn? I thought he was playing the in turn.
He played the played the in.
Out turn. No, what's
it's
the
which
Played
way
the
your
out turn.
elbows go.
Yeah.
I know. We
it was
like
the out turn.
it was the out turn.
I think of
For,
like the
for
beltway.
those of you at home, every single one of us at the table was doing the motion with their arms.
Which way? Yeah, that was unfortunate. So he got one, but they were still third shot with the shooter there. So red is just choosing to draw in again.
Has the rock been delivered? Sorry.
It's fine.
Well, this is going to be, we're going to get a little bit of a nudge there.
But this sets up another double.
All right, set it up front. Red's still sitting 2. So yeah, he's looking for another hit. Now on shot rock.
Hit and roll. Yep.
Hit and rolls the call.
Good call.
Hey there, curling rock, flying through the ice, so fancy.
That's every time I throw the rock. That's what
it's another quiet one.
Yeah, another quiet
It's
one.
gonna overcurl.
I think we jinxed him.
This ice is moving a lot too.
Again, he threw the out turn. That's interesting.
Zoom in for us, Nick.
It's going to go right through.
Thank you.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, really overcurled on those down weight throws. So.
This is the house. This is what we're looking at.
Oh.
I did another camera.
I don't think our audience knew that was an option. Okay. All right, Red's first Vice Stone is away.
Looks like he's got some room.
All the way! Off that butt back. On the guard up. Yeah, that will move
We're going to be a wee bit short, but it's still garden shot rock. Not too bad.
Yeah, that's a pretty good shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, some good options for yellow to draw in, though. Looks like that's what the call is.
This is Mandy Hampton. All right.
Is this a true mixed team out of Madison?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. With matching shirts to boot.
They curl Wisconsin. I'm told by their shirts.
Looks a little
this
hot, right? Are
could
they hoping
be-
for the rub here?
I think, were they playing the hit to begin with?
I don't know.
There's one, and there's still not much to change.
What the call there was. But
I don't hate that.
No, I don't either.
But they're
If
looking
I-
to guard shot rock. Red is sitting
1, 2,
possibly
possibly
three.
three.
It's
Possibly 3, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
I
let's
think-
see some overhead shot here, Nick.
No, look at that. We can do that.
That is an option. Still can't tell.
I'm
That's
afraid It's
fine.
pretty close.
2.5 is what Red is
Yeah.
sitting. All right, let's check it out. Red Rock away.
This is Mel Cawley with her second rock and in number 1.
I think your best shot is try to get to the freeze on the inside corner of that yellow guard.
Looks like a pretty good shot.
I agree. This looks pretty good.
Oh, half turtle over on sheet C. That's always fun to watch.
Is that Michael who half
Was
turtle?
that
It
Thompson
was.
did that?
It was.
What? And he still made
And he
it.
still made. Of course.
Yeah, he made a peach.
You got to fall down
Okay, so
every
that,
time.
that yellow rock was actually pretty advantageous for Rachel Treesh's team.
Yeah, she got her shot rock pretty well covered right
Yeah,
now.
that was a good throw.
At least here, yeah, they'll clear out second shot if they make this.
That looks like they're throwing.
Weight looks pretty good there.
Jacob.
Looking pretty solid.
Good.
Well, this is a nice
That's
throw.
a real nice shot.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see that overhead, Nick.
Boom.
Oh, the
sol-
overhead.
Oh,
Oh.
still sitting.
Still sitting 2.
Dang. All right.
still.
I think they made the best of the
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah.
Did what
The,
they
on-
could.
the only way you could do better than that was to throw like a bunch of weight at that.
Yeah. No, it's all right.
Sorry, the other one. This is the one.
Yeah, you can play us anyone, 'cause that
They got
was
their
very
thinking
bad
caps
line.
on now.
First one was at least a hit. All right.
So this is the first of the skips rocks Red is about to throw. Yellow's still got some options drawn around that side there. I mean, that's wide open. So
Yeah, on our right side.
Yes.
What do you like?
Our right, also the viewers' right. So
Yes.
Yes, but it's the left of the other.
stage
Thank
right.
you, Nick.
People facing backwards is their left. Those of you at home looking away from your monitors, it's to your left.
Oh, Red about to make a bad decision here. I feel like that's fine. That's fine. We all do that sometimes.
Jimmy Fallon not pulling punches.
It's a first end too.
This is an awful lot of rocks for a first end.
So they're trying to
I think maybe they're trying
chip
to sink
that
another
yellow
one.
out
I think sink another one.
or draw in.
I think sinking another one. Yeah. I think. Yeah. I like that's a good. If that's the call, I like that call.
Why would you not draw in on the other side? Because then if you're short, you throw a guard against that draw. We'll see. We'll see. I
You
guess
ma-
plan Bs aren't important if you make the shots.
You
That's
make
true.
an excellent point.
We'll see what happens.
I feel like maybe
This is why we
the
should have
Charlottesville
had a
team
fight.
doesn't play on dedicated ice very often.
You never know. I mean,
No, I'm
think you're
certain.
correct.
I'm certain
I'm
they
certain
don't.
they
well, I'm certain they don't, but the
This
point
is-
being, yeah, we'll see.
No, it could be a good catch. I think Rachel may have found a little debris before she let the rock go. So, good catch.
We try to keep our ice clean, but
Yeah.
little bits of fuzz and hair sneak on the ice occasionally anyway.
Let it curl if you can. Promote if
Looks
you
like
need
it's
to
got a
go.
little bit of room.
Yeah, the line looks pretty good.
Got it?
Okay. Oh, it's just the draw. All right.
Yeah, it was definitely dry. Just a little bit short.
Little
bit
short.
short.
Boy, gee, if she tried that on the other side, that would have formed a very effective guard, one might say. But
For the literally dozen plus two of you at home watching
I
right
think I
now,
hit
Jimmy
that
is
right on the
very
beat.
certain that.
I'm just saying, if that were a mirror
this one
shot
flies
on
over
the other
here,
side,
you catch a piece
she
of
would
it.
have loved the position.
It's
of
that or I just try to draw the 4-foot. But
Well-
I'd like to get rid of this rock.
Let's
Only
listen to
other option
Dave
was leaving
Peterson
off.
skip if we like it big. See what he wants to do here.
Yeah. You like that? Okay.
Same.
We got to play this side. Actually, probably even less. I got to throw a rocket at it.
Man,
Right at the edge of the rock.
our audio visual
Just
is on
knows.
point.
I mean, that's amazing.
Sounds really good.
Uh,
I want to thank Michael Dobbs, Half Turtle Michael Dobbs, for putting in this new software, which is just fantastic.
this is even an idiot like me can click on the right.
He was just over your shoulder then. Took a break
Oh.
from the ice. to
Yeah,
hear
well,
that.
this stuff is fantastic. I mean, the web streaming we got here is just wonderful. So that is Michael Dobbs'
So this is a pretty
Production
aggressive
here,
call to go for this run back.
This is.
well, he's got
and-
another rock to go. So
But as a skip, I would have loved to practice the draw since, like, you're probably going to have to throw a draw on your last shot.
well, I think he pitched it anyway.
He did, yes.
I agree with the general consensus that this is an awfully aggressive call for.
Yeah. Womp.
Hopefully,
Ooh, that made it
one
worse.
of them will notice just how open the right side of the sheet is.
The fact that
I think
every
Treesh is just
single
gonna do it.
every single rock is over to one side of the sheet has started to become obvious to everyone.
I think Blue Ridge has found that out. So if they're gonna, what do you like? Guard if you get top 12, that's really nice.
All
I
right,
think you can
so
get this into the 4-foot.
this is
I like
Red's
this.
last rock.
Yeah, buried it's two. Just
Yep.
make sure you're at least somewhat buried. You don't want to have it
Yeah,
out
yeah,
open
you want to
out
get at
for a
least
hit.
half a rock buried.
This is Red's last rock. Yellow has hammer after this.
Oh, she was playing for the guard though. Looks
Yeah,
like.
that's a smart
That's a
choice.
smart
They're
choice.
already sitting 2, maybe 3.
They're sitting
Two.
2 for sure.
Two for sure.
Maybe 3, just like Jimmy said. There we go. All right, moving on.
Yeah, this cat has claws.
Never curl with this bitch.
Oh,
Sorry.
who knows the house? Jimmy knows.
Not till, you can't see it until 10 o'clock.
Sorry. Oh my God. Dear FTC, I apologize. Most humbly.
I don't think that's good in here.
Oh, that looks real light, right?
It certainly
Yeah.
does not look like it is overthrown.
It looks a wee bit narrow, too. I think
Narrow
it'll
and
rub-
light, the worst of the curling.
She may get a bit of a bounce if it goes far enough.
Oh, she'll be taunted by her teammates for that one for sure.
The good news is she doesn't owe her entire team a beer for hogging the rock.
True.
Yep.
But now, wide open,
Wide open draw.
but pressure's on.
Yeah.
These are the shots you freaking hate as a skip.
Sure do. Oh, I've got a whole house, half of the house to draw to.
Yeah.
Against 3,
Draw again,
possibly.
2.5.
Yeah, 2.5. I think that would be a measure for 3.
Yeah.
No,
That-
actually,
that
no. I
one
think it's
looks
red.
like
It
red,
looks like
yeah.
red from our vantage.
Looks
point.
like
it
red
looks
is
pretty.
three.
It looks
like
pretty.
red.
It looks pretty obviously red.
You're still at least 3.
Rachel is
Rachel-
signaling to the box. Oh, not a good shot.
But she's still 3 without, so, I mean, can't be that. Okay, here's Dave Peterson. This is the hammer in end number 1.
Sweeper's on it early.
Oh,
Jacob and
he's
Melissa.
narrow. Oh, this is going to be close.
Oh, I think are they going to save it? Are they going to?
Oh, no, they're
gonna
not.
wrap it
Guard,
at
run another
one.
guard.
Ah, good try.
They may cut.
What?
Did they cut it down?
I don't
No.
know.
Oh, it's going to be close, folks. It's probably a measure for either 2 or 3.
It's certainly too red.
Certainly 2, maybe
Well,
3.
they've kicked him off.
Kick
so.
him to the overhead.
While we're taking a look at that, we got a scoring update on sheet C.
Oh,
Michael
no.
Dobbs'
All right.
team has stolen 3 in the first. And on sheet D, I believe Rosas Calientes has scored a single in the first. And that's all we got.
Joseph, I'm going to have to insist you start rolling those R's. They're just like invisible to my ears.
Rosas-
Ah,
Rosas Calientes.
Ay, Dios mío.
bueno.
Right.
It looks like it was a score of 2.
They already hung 2. Huh. What a-
2. Well, there you go. It must have been more obvious from their perspective than ours. But
Yep.
Or they're just really, really, really generous.
Or their
Bad-
eyes are
bad
better than our.
vices.
Their eyes are better than our 17-year-old cameras. I'm gonna go with that.
17.
All right,
15.
first
They're old.
Red Rock away.
It's true.
Oh,
I'm a grizzled old coot.
I don't even understand the
No,
words.
you know how I know that? Because a couple weeks ago there was a deer on my lawn, and I was outside of my window and I shook my fist at it and I said, "Get off my property!" And then I caught myself. I'm like, "Oh my God, I'm so old."
You have become
A deer?
You have
A deer.
a female deer?
He'll be here all night, ladies and gentlemen. He'll be here all
I know,
night.
and everyone is much more the sad for it.
Anyway, back to curling.
All right, first Yellow Rock. Melissa Wall. Throwing that
Rockets
stone.
away.
What was the call here?
Something?
We were
Corner guard?
yammering about me being a grizzled
Pretty
old coot.
solid corner guard.
I think corner. This looks pretty good for.
Or did he
corner
want
guard.
it in? I don't know.
He's got his.
Oh, that is a super solid corner guard. That's a way better corner guard than Andy Merlin could have thrown. No doubt. No doubt. But hey, Andy, if you're watching, thanks for it. Even though you couldn't have made that shot, but that's cool. We still appreciate your
And
viewership.
for all those who are watching, don't forget you can also live chat with us, and we would be happy to provide witty comments or,
You can. Some of us.
non-witty comments.
I mean, if you want to make fun of our female deer comments,
We insist.
we deserve it. It's true.
No, but it's great. We appreciate all of our out-of-town viewers. Now we got a Madison team here. They got a lot of friends out
Yep.
there watching, so appreciate that. Oh, corner guard by Red, the non-Madison team. Ugh.
Oh.
God, do we hate non-Madison teams?
We're looking for a draw behind this. It looks like.
Yeah, I guess use that free corner
it?
guard.
Is it?
What's that? I think they're playing the draw to the left side of the house.
Oh, sweeper's right on that.
Right on top of it.
Come on, Melissa, you can do better than that. That's like an Andy kind of weight. Through there, so.
Take a look. Take a look.
This is not.
I think they did it.
Yeah, this is not a bad shot. I don't think. This looks like it's got.
I think this is
Nice.
actually a real.
Nice.
This is a beaut.
Oh, she salvaged that one out good. I misspoke about that Andy comment.
That's a great. That's a, yeah, it's a great shot.
Wait. It's so confusing. Sorry.
All right, the takeout is the call.
Wait, back line.
Looks like they're talking a bit about the weight.
We got a scoring update on sheet A. It appears that, if I can find out who's who here.
Oh, I'll get on that.
Like sheep to the slaughter, skipped by Todd Moore, has stolen 2 in the first. So that's 2-0 against Single Barrel from Pittsburgh.
I don't know if that's a Scotch or a shotgun reference, but
Yes.
yes is the answer. This rock looks. I think maybe they were
Did I-
trying to guard this. This is certainly short for a hit weight.
That had to. There's no way that was a hit weight.
Yeah.
Unless it like picked on a staple or something like that, which I've seen here.
A staple.
Yes.
Picked on a staple.
Yes, like the second year I played, it picked on. I was on sheet D and it picked on a staple, and it made a. We've seen gouges before.
Yeah, who brings a staple?
That year it picked on my
know.
data computer punch card.
Some of us have been here for a few years. I don't know.
I dropped my slide rule that moment, and I recognized the error.
Oh, it's gonna be. Oh, we got the little kiss and he
wow.
got it.
Correct.
All right, nice shot, Jacob. So now Madison's
right.
sitting 2.
Better to be lucky
Rachel
than good.
liked that shot so much, she wants to get rid of it.
Yep, shot rock there in the 4-foot wide open, calling for the hit.
This is Rob Kennedy.
Well, it's almost an 8th turtle. He sort of slid a little.
Looks pretty good from my angle.
But he did throw the rock well, so yeah.
This is going to be right on the schnoz. Nice shot. Very nice.
Can't complain about that.
Give me a little more room.
Yep, Dave wants to get rid of it, which is basically watch an instant replay here. This is
Slowly the rocks creep forward.
How's the commentary online going, Nick?
it is
It is
nothing.
dead.
Non-existent. That's-
Dead, 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 just like your dog.
Refresh the page. Let's see. Sometimes it Nope, that didn't work at all.
No one listening. Is
No
that
one-
actually
No, we got
the case?
19 watching. Thank you all very much for watching. Ooh, that's a peach.
Test, please comment. Thank you.
That's a
If
great
nothing
shot by
else, other
Jacob.
than to insult Nick,
Nice hit and roll there.
we need to know that our audio is working.
That's fine. There you go. Well, we don't want him to be stressed. We're supposed to loosen him up or something. Get that man a shot.
I hope they can, because if they can't, then I don't know what we're going to do.
Kyle Mitchell wants us to keep insulting Merlin.
Kyle, we can make that happen.
Done and
Again,
or
this was only
done.
told to us by the Madison team. We like Andy Merlin, but we're just doing what we were told.
Yeah. Also, he should have been wearing his rally shirt right now if he's not. So. Oh.
Oh,
This
this looks
takeout is real light. That's like an Andy Merlin kind of shot. Right there.
this
may
is
be
a
one
nice
of those-
corner freeze here.
Yeah, this may be one of those like aggressively good.
Ooh, I don't hate that at all. Actually.
No, I don't either. A very un-Andy-like shot, actually. So.
If that,
that,
That was a surpriser at the end. So.
if that curls 6 inches more, that's perfect. That's a pretty good shot.
That is a pretty good shot.
But
But
yet
you're
it's
right,
wide
it does.
open for the takeout.
It does leave the hit for Mandy Hampton.
Stones have been curling a lot so far today. Let's hope they. Oh, it was a little
I
Little
like
wide
this.
needs to move.
It is. I like it. I think it's going to move really well. Yep. Yeah. Oh, this is going to be a beaut.
Is it going to get there?
Absolutely it is.
Look at that.
Ooh.
What a nice pitch
Not
shot.
much to spare on that hit, but
Nope.
yeah, she got it.
Yeah, nice hit.
Oh. Good. Good.
Good.
Good.
Excellent.
Es bueno.
Ah. Me gusta good curling. That means I like good curling. Right.
All right, we got Mel Colley with her second rock in end number 2, or dose, if you will.
For those Spanish literate, unlike some of us.
That includes me, actually.
That's fine. You got the 2 part right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Pretty
I've watched
dang-
Sesame Street. I know how to count.
Pretty
Spanish.
dang light. That count, he only talks in English, though, so never learned any counting in any other language, so that's fine.
Good call there by Dave
Yeah.
Peterson. We're going to split the house.
That is a good call.
Yep. They got 2 buried with. They
And I'm not sure what you can do about those
There's
buried
2 on the
rocks.
left. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are really well buried.
The top one's well buried. They could maybe get to that back, but that doesn't really do them that much good.
You do a corner freeze. And
Yeah, corner freeze
Hope they
maybe.
miss.
No, Dave, no. Ah, damn.
Go, Mandy.
oh, that is that.
Do we have
Oh.
some drama in the comments?
No.
No,
we've got
Brianna-
reverse
We
drama.
have a wonderful compliment from Brianna Swenson. Thank you so much. I would. Madison's on my list.
She wants us to come and live stream all of their games.
Yes.
Which is
No, Madison is on my bucket
your
list
list
to
of
come.
places to
Well,
be?
it's like one of the motherships of curling. It's St. Paul and Madison. It's where it's a place to
Little
be.
hot.
man.
No. Ah, too much heat.
So yeah, I'd love to play. I really want to play in Madison.
I would like to live comment in Madison.
Well, then so they say.
I,
yes,
I was just like,
I would do it.
I will show up and just do live commentary for all of Joe Rockenbach's games. Can you believe that this guy flew all the way to Wisconsin to
He
curl
brings his
this
own
badly?
media. He is a.
He's that desperate for positive media attention.
He is an A+ ball player at best. He's the Delmarva Shorebirds of curling, and he brings his own media with him. He's the 15th ranked skip in the Capital League, and he brings his own media with him.
14.
I think when we lost last night, we lost. So and there was 2 0-3 teams who played in the house. So one of them had to win. We should be 2-2.
Let's just ignore all that. That's fine.
Yeah.
Back to the game.
Back to the game.
We got some friggin' curlers out here throwing some friggin' rocks. So
We do.
I'm saying friggin' because we were told to keep this a little bit censored until
10
9
o'clock.
p.m., 4 minutes away.
No,
That's
no,
good.
10 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock.
Ugh.
10 o'clock. No one's awake at 10 o'clock / I've never been to sleep
Look
before
at-
10 o'clock in my life.
2 of us work for the man. We gotta keep it clean.
Still mad I dumped that rock.
That'll haunt you on your next background investigation. Trust me.
I worked for a guy who was a man in the city once.
All right, so what do we got here? We got a
man
redstone
or
about to be delivered.
He was the man. He
show
was
us,
the mayor.
show him the house view. That's
This
interesting.
is. Oh, I don't.
No, the
where's
other
the new
house.
house?
The other, yeah.
There,
not
there's no
working.
useful. Whatever.
Nah.
Whatever.
Sorry, viewers at home. You're dealing with Nick's ineptitude.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Your operator has a law degree but doesn't have a clicking on pictures degree.
Oh, pretty light.
Yeah, pretty
over
light as well.
curling as a result of being pretty light.
This is not helpful to them in any way.
Sure not. Split that house. Split it.
And that lone corner guard, which has been there since the beginning of the end, has not been used at all.
So what are we at here now? That was the first Skips Rocks, right?
First skips rocks, yeah.
So
So Dave Peterson with his
Yellow
first
has
rock.
2, red has 1 left. All right. Yellow could capitalize big on this. Let's see
Yellow,
what-
if yellow,
No, come on, Yellow, don't do that.
yeah, I know
Ugh.
exactly. Yellow sinks a rock behind this guard over here. They're looking really pretty.
Yeah.
on the right side of the house.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes.
But
The viewers left.
Right. Viewers left. All right.
Stage
I thought you meant
stage
view-
left.
I thought you meant viewers departed, but we've actually gained 4 since we last checked it.
Well, they go up and down. Rob D says, nice camera work. I'm pretty sure he's insulting me. Pretty sure I'm
Welcome
being
to the club, Rob. We do it too. That D-bag Nick can't control a mouse button to save his life. Disagree with this call. Drawing behind something.
Well, what is he got to say? Is he saying anything? No, he's
I
not
don't know.
talking.
It's not. Yeah, he's
Ah.
Words are stupid.
Well, then by that logic, we're all really, really dumb. We've said a lot of words.
Hello. Yeah.
Yeah, Kyle, thank you. We agree, yeah.
What was the?
Go around to the corner. Use that free
Yep.
corner guard.
Go
you got.
around to that.
There's a
corner.
reason you throw a corner guard, and the answer is to use the corner guard.
If this is deep, at least no,
Yeah.
that's a little too deep. It's
Yeah.
through.
one of those hack weight draws. Not very useful.
I mean,
Yeah, I know.
yes,
I mean,
it's actually better than if it stayed at T line. So.
True.
Yeah,
Very true.
That's true.
That was too much room anyway, wasn't it?
That's carrying more than a
All right.
Now we're gonna listen in on how they
Let's
talk
see
about
where they
their
end up.
fuck-up.
Let's go
Jimmy?
F up.
edge of the 12 foot, I think.
10 o'clock, 10
Well,
o'clock. 10 No,
I'll
it's
just
okay.
throw less.
It's all
Yeah, it's the main thing.
Is the red team mic'd?
right. No, they are not.
Oh,
The mic is literally sitting right in
They
front of us.
politely declined.
Yes.
So.
We don't know what they're thinking.
So we're just gonna have to assume the worst in their heads and assume that they're thinking this terrible strategy. So,
I mean,
since they didn't give us the opportunity to discuss otherwise.
if Rachel throws a corner freeze, that's going to be nice, but I think this is also too heavy.
This looks like a lot of weight for a corner
Yeah,
freeze,
yeah.
And the sweepers agree.
Yep.
And
Wow.
All right,
so that was
Dave-
Red's last round.
Last round, yeah. So Dave's got just got to hit full 12 for a three-pointer.
Yeah.
Edge of the 12
It's
foot.
exciting.
we are not lacking for offense in this game for sure.
In the commentary or in the actual play?
Yep.
6 of 1?
What?
Both?
I don't even know what that means.
Math
Yes.
is hard. Look is
Touch right, front or back, doesn't matter.
It was a joke on
I'll throw
offense
left
versus
late on it 'cause that
offense
last one was
versus
like
the
8
vulgarity
feet
of
long.
our comments. Never mind.
I wasn't
It's-
actually paying attention.
Your wit
to
is
you.
too sharp. for
I'm
us,
just
Jimmy.
playing on words. It's okay. Sorry about that, Joe. I'll drink a lot more to compensate.
It's a
for
blade
that.
that's so sharp that once it penetrates us, we don't even know it.
I'll drink so I get down to your level. That's fine. So, it's good.
He teaches physics at the Naval Academy.
All right, so Dave Peterson needs
that's
to
pretty
go.
light there. Oh, they
no,
were-
no.
They
I
were
think
pounding it. Oh.
This
they
looks
might
like
have
it's got
overcooked
a lot.
It
I think they
does,
overcooked
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Will it stop in time? It might
Yeah,
just.
Yep. He's got it. All right, great shot, Dave. So that's going to give a 3-spot for the team from Madison, Wisconsin. We like Big Rocks. After 2 ends, the score is 3-2. Wisconsin over Blue Ridge. Again, the first time these two clubs have ever met. We got a scoring update on sheet C. It appears that Team Dobbs has stolen 2 against the other Potomac team, Dwayne Johnson. The score is now 5-0 after 2.
It isn't actually Dwayne The Rock Johnson, but they
It's
do
just
call
Dwayne.
themselves
No.
The Rock.
Especially if
Well,
you're not
that's
trying to
because
get rid of
Dwayne
anything
Johnson
that's on
is synonymous with The Rock. It's what
But I've only seen Dwayne Johnson.
Yes,
Right.
that's all you have to say because that
Let's-
means
no,
The
I-
Rock.
Well, I've never seen The Rock in writing. Maybe it's just named after a guy they like named Dwayne Johnson. It's not The Rock. What do you think of
It's
that?
true that none of them are actually named Dwayne Johnson.
No, none of them. And it's funny when they actually. I mean, they were here a half season, and they started calling the
I don't
team Dwayne
understand your
Johnson.
confusion.
I'm
Dwayne
not-
Johnson
I'm not confused.
is a synonym for The Rock.
I'm not confused. But
Okay.
they call themselves
Anyway,
Team
give
Dwayne.
the other score updates if people care.
That's the only scoring update I got.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because no one else is on the score.
All right.
Yeah.
Lazy A vices. A is what I say before 10 p.m. when I can't finish that word because our club president tells me not to finish such words.
Because children might be listening? I don't understand.
Lazy A. Yes. Guess what the A stands for.
It is
children.
Do you know what? They can say that word in prime time. I feel like we can say it on
We can say ass.
Yes, you can. So it is written. So it is done. You can say yes.
You can also say the B word.
That's fine. I choose not to.
Well, right.
Except for that one time earlier. All right, first Red Rock away.
We have some
Good.
words here.
Good rock.
It's good rock.
Is good rock.
It's strong like ox.
Oh.
Scott is asking if Madison is mic'd up. The answer is yes, they
Yes,
are.
they are. But we've been yammering too much, I think, to hear him.
Yeah, we're way too enamored of our own voices.
Or
We'll
Dave
turn him
hasn't
up a
said
little
enough.
bit. We had to turn him down.
Let's
you know, lots of
see.
swears.
Let's see what Dave says on this one. So we'll all be quiet for this rock.
Where?
There he is.
Back. All right. I got it. I got it. I got it.
Ooh, that's a beaut.
That was,
pretty
a,
nice
that was a
draw
great
by
shot, an
Melissa Wong.
exciting glimpse into the mind of Dave Peterson as, as we listened in to him on that rock. So,
I believe,
yes,
yep, I got it. Is
good, I got it. And, and some sweeping sounds.
So Rob
That was
Diaz,
good.
do we do impersonations?
I impersonate someone with intelligence.
Yeah, give us something, Rob. We'll figure it out.
We'll try our best. I can't make any promises.
We'll be your, like,
We can
Siri,
do
where
we
you're
can do
like,
accents.
or no, yeah, it's like, it's the GPS where you're like, no, I want to hear how to get directions in the Australian accent. Crocky, that was a bad roll. Wide miss, mate.
Wide miss.
Oh, wide miss.
So here's Team Yellow with Jacob Will throwing third rocks.
That's okay.
I think he's going to try.
Looks like he's playing for the GAD.
Brand 12 foot.
Yeah. No, in Australia, they call them the 6 foot.
Oh, the 6 foot.
It's
Oh, you
Now it's like the
croco? No,
3.2 meter foot.
It's not the takeout, you croco. It's a
Hey.
draw.
No,
Oh,
you're
he's
a
playing a
draw.
draw. Oh, this is Jacob Will, first rock, second in.
All right, that's enough of that.
No, what? Best Dwayne Johnson. I do not even know what Dwayne
I
Johnson
can't do that.
Where are we?
Sorry, mate.
I mean, I love his movies, but he doesn't have a distinctive sound at all.
He's just
so.
a guy.
I can't leave it
He's just a
flat.
guy
Don't leave it
bringing
flat.
justice to a small town, like in Walking Tall, you know?
Oh,
Just
oh,
being the
oh,
good
oh,
guy, being a
You
stand-up
know
dude.
a lot of
Good scrub.
you know a lot of bad movies in a way.
The
that I
Rundown,
don't.
also a classic Dwayne Johnson movie. Great time.
I feel like the phrase "classic Dwayne Johnson movie" is
Yeah.
not a phrase that makes any sense.
Take it out.
Agree to disagree.
Fight. Oh, we got some curling going on.
What's going
Oh, wait.
on?
Oh, there's curling. That's
Yes,
right.
that's right.
All right, Red's throwing a rock. I
It's,
assume it's
Rob
a
Kennedy. I
heavy
think he's
tap.
No, I think he's playing is he playing a draw? Well, they're back.
Yeah, I think it's
Back T-line, so
but
I think he's
it's
gonna
like
try
a
to freeze
tap.
on it.
Yeah,
It certainly
freeze,
isn't hit weight.
Freeze, maybe a light over curl.
Yeah.
S Red. That's not what you wanted.
This actually, well, if it had gotten far enough, I would have overcalled and been not done.
And again, viewers, you can understand what S stands
Short's
for.
okay.
So, all right, we're just
We're
counting down-
limited on that.
We're counting down the minutes until 10 p.m. until those words don't have to get censored.
We might just have to say a lot of potty words at 10 p.m. I don't know. What is the call here? He's out there on the edge.
A guard?
Guard it,
Guard?
maybe?
Yeah, if they're sitting two without, I like it.
Yeah, a guard is the logical choice. Let's see if that's what the actual real choice is.
They're not on it. Maybe a little. No, I think it looks pretty good from my
It's
angle.
like it's a solid guard.
Yeah.
Show.
Go.
No,
it isn't-
no, stop it, stop it.
It
Oh,
isn't
wait,
narrow.
Were they worried? Ooh,
Watch my leg.
No, it's clearly over the hog line.
He's gotta hit all the way over.
That's
Dave
Real
came out to
nice,
sweep.
yeah.
That's a pretty good guard.
That's
Good
a great
sweep.
shot, Jacob.
Good sweep to help
Look at
drag it
that.
towards center. Very, very solid rock right
You know, what's his name could never throw that rock.
Oh, Andy Merlin?
Andy Murley could never throw that rock.
Maybe once in a blue moon.
On accident.
On accident,
When he
yeah.
was trying to throw a takeout. I believe.
Yeah, we've seen those Andy Merlin attempts at guards, but that's okay.
I think we actually
But who
have.
could
We
all,
played him in
but,
Maine.
but people who could have thrown that guard well include Mike Time, Kyle Mitchell, Peter V, and Theron. Hey guys, shout out from Melissa. She wanted to let you know. Thank you for watching. Mike, Aaron, Kyle, Peter, and Theron. Thank you for watching. We also appreciate it as your commentators.
Oh,
That
that's,
is-
that's
that
a
is
dilly of a pickle.
Wow. Quite the benefit for yellow off of that throw.
Yeah, that is really well buried too.
Yeah.
Well then, that's an onion in the ointment.
Normally I put flies in my
Where
ointment.
where the F are you from to use that kind of phrase?
That's actually Jimmy. That's actually an Abe Simpson reference.
An onion in the ointment.
Yes,
I thought he put onions on his belt because that was the style.
that was the
at
style.
time.
It was the big yellow ones
Back
because it was
before-
during the war.
Back before they took our word for 20.
Give
we
me
had
give
to
me
use
5
dickety.
B's for a quarter, you'd say.
Because the Kaiser had stolen our word 20.
Dickety, highly dubious.
Oh
Um,
man.
Deepest apologies to everyone at home.
No, not really. I
No,
wouldn't say
actually, no
deepest,
apologies
but
to anyone at
yeah.
home.
You choose what you listen to.
Well, let's see here. We like big rocks is sitting 4 without. Oh boy.
So that yellow was definitely, that rock was deeper than they would have wanted
Yeah.
because it leaves a sort
hit
of, they
double-ish?
can either draw in or they can do some sort of hit
I
flop
think
in.
the hit and flop is the shot here because even
Yeah.
if you miss the flop, you're taking one of the
Taking
yellow
something
rocks off.
Yeah.
At our level of play, though, I feel like that's pretty risky because if you miss the hit, yellow's
Yeah,
sitting
yeah.
quite a few.
Well, if you throw
Although-
it, you're going to miss it wide. You're either going to peel
this
that
is-
guard off. You're going to kick the field goal, which would be a real pain.
This
in
is the
tuchus.
first of all the Vice Rocks, so there
Yeah.
are quite a few yet to go. So yeah, the hit's not a bad call.
I think Mel can handle it. I think he's going
Mel.
to throw a good shot here.
Rush it.
It's pretty good. Line looks pretty good. Oh, it looks a little quiet too. They're on it. They're on it real hard.
Yep. That's like
They're
on the
holding it.
freaking
No,
guard.
are they
it's
gonna
not.
wreck that guard?
They're
No.
gonna wreck on the guard. it looks like.
Uh,
I mean that.
Which
that-
could work out.
Wait,
pretty
wait,
darn
actually-
good. Oh my God.
that could have gone so much worse.
wow. All right. Well, they cut down 2.
Two
Yeah,
yellow.
yellow's
Yeah.
sitting 2.
Yeah.
Those are the shots you absolutely hate as Team Yellow, the accidental tap up
It's
for
this
good
or
shot.
Yeah.
But it's
We're
part of the
1-2.
game. That's the point of leaving your own rocks out front is that hey, good things can happen with it.
Oh,
if
we
you
got a
give
scoring
them time.
update on sheet A. Double barrel, single barrel, excuse me, from Pittsburgh has scored 3 in the second end. They're now up 3-2 against sweep to the slaughter out of Potomac.
Little narrow. Melissa.
Little bit.
There's also some scoring update on sheet
Where?
D, but nobody's decided to hang the score yet, so we'll
Yellow
figure that
rock
out.
away.
There
Let's
is
see
a
what happens.
score on sheet D.
Yeah.
This yellow rock is hanging a bit. This is, I think,
Gonna
heavier
nudge that
than
other one. They could hit the inside tap and now sit. Still 2.
that did not
Show
help
me
them
overhead,
particularly. No, fine. I mean,
Yeah, yellow.
you. Right. I think Rachel has the right idea. You want to hit this rock that's just on the edge of the 4-foot on the right side.
Or the one in the 8-foot. I mean,
Either
it's
one of them. I agree
farther
with you.
up, so it gives you that good angle in.
We'll go back to the house for a second.
Yeah, because if you hit that one on the edge of the 4,
Because that one didn't move.
you're not going to get much lateral movement there.
So I think the caller just
Yeah,
hit
Jake's
something.
moved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
it is.
Yeah.
It is a target-rich
Hit
Hit
environment.
some things.
you there with the camera. There you go.
Oh,
Thank
can
you.
I get lucky?
Do you want to do this?
I like her line
Nope,
on this.
I
I like
just
the
like
line on this
telling you
quite
what
a
to do.
bit.
This looks like it's gonna go.
Oh!
No! Oh no!
Did
I
you
thought
know that there was a hole there?
No,
I
I
didn't.
said the actress to the bishop.
It's 9:12 p.m., sir.
There were no potty words in that sentence.
They were not.
There were potty thoughts, but no potty words. So the house is unchanged. curling now. House is unchanged. Looks like they're
So,
trying
this-
to block some stuff up.
Red, to remind you, Red House Hammer, this is Yellow's first skips rock.
There's not going to be a whole lot left.
Hey, guarding?
Ooh, Dave, what do you got to say, Dave? Did we just miss it? I think we did. Yeah.
Ooh, what?
The skip was
Oh,
talking about something earlier, but we missed it.
Skips. Who listens to skips anyway?
I would call a guard here, perhaps.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
Absolutely.
I think his guard is absolutely the right call.
Yeah. They got so many. I mean, they're sitting 2 without buried.
Well, that shot's not good.
You're not good. This looks really
Go to the
heavy.
house
Really
now.
heavy.
House.
Oh. Whoa. Speaking of target-rich environments, so
I got a pocket to
the
draw into.
hole that was just thrown through no longer exists. So if you throw the exact same rock.
So it's literally impossible to miss that.
Yeah,
draw
Rob, we
now.
agree with that.
Yeah.
That one that read through, absolutely. That was just a tough break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yellow gave him
There's a big. That is, you couldn't get more back in the net.
impossible to. So I
can't
can't
just sit
see
right
any
on
way in which red is not at least second shot.
Well, they could,
Well, I mean,
if they short it,
they
right?
could
Well-
pick it short.
But
An eagle could come in and pick
would-
the rock up off the ground.
Ah, yes. Oh, a Randy Johnson style bird
Yes.
swoop in, and the rock obliterates the bird into
Yes.
a million pieces.
Yes, those all could happen.
there are a lot of birds in our ice shed.
You said too much.
For someone, Joe, for a president who ran on the platform of eliminating birds in the ice shed, you've been very ineffective at that.
The bird lobby's really strong here. I'm trying, but I'm failing miserably. It costs a lot of money.
They have a lot of sway.
Yeah, yeah.
This is not a light rock. This is
Which is good because she's
100% fine.
afford
Like
it.
the absolute worst thing he could have done. would
is
have been
short the
like-
rock, yeah.
Or
Or wreck on the guard.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh! Jeez.
Oh no.
Well, okay,
Oh,
so each
no.
color still has 1 rock left.
Yep.
Let's see what
This
yellow
is, so what does yellow do with this house?
Put a guard up. On, yeah, of course.
Are there?
I want to be like here.
Right there, yes, right where she's pointing. Oh,
Even
go to
back
that.
here?
Here. Yes.
I don't even care if we
Whatever,
leave a
it's
storm in a
fine.
quarter wide.
It's
That's
fine,
fine.
I don't care. The
What
viewers
did you
don't
get me last
either.
time?
They'll let you know if they're
Alright, yeah, go ahead.
displeased with your service, Nick. Provide instant feedback if you're displeased with Nick's level of customer service.
1-2 here is really nice. 1-2.
Did you just text back, I
just
don't
kinda
care
come
about your
over at
opinions?
the-
Is that what I saw you
right.
type?
No, it was the exact opposite of that. I really care about everyone's opinions.
I don't care if I leave her.
I
a corner and try to
value
throw
your
some
opinions
rock
and
into
treasure
her.
your friendship. Heart.
Kyle Mitchell responds, draw it in. Which is a good call, actually.
I think.
Put even more pressure on. I mean, if he could draw it into like top 8 would be fantastic.
Yeah, if you've got 6 rocks in the 4-foot.
No, but he doesn't even need to outsit that red. If it's just top 8, that would be fantastic because he blocks off the draw. He can't hit anything.
Jacob.
They're looking to get a little bit more curl here.
All right, once we get there, let's see some overhead house shot, Nick.
Far as it'll go, Jacob.
Fine.
Because these people are standing in the way. I don't know what they think, but we
I
want to
think
see the house.
this isn't going to get to where.
Oh, that works though. That's great.
Yeah, this is a really
That's
nice
good.
shot.
Yeah.
You can probably get to the inside of the rock that's on the top of the
Oh, that
8
makes
foot
a little
on the
pepper
left
right on it.
side.
Yeah, you have that in out off the 8 foot.
That's
That's like about your only chance to salvage. Because otherwise,
Or you could throw a laser down the center line.
right now yellow's sitting 3.
There's a lot of yellow rocks there.
Yellow is sitting,
3.
yeah, 3. You could throw a laser down the center line, or you could come around the guard that just threw.
Super tight.
You could even throw a heavy draw. If you throw a heavy draw, you can actually get shot if you just throw a heavy draw around the guard they just threw.
This is where curling is at, folks. This is what you want, to put that skip in really difficult positions. He has a couple options. None of them are easy.
I don't know who Kyle Mitchell is, but he's my new boyfriend because he said that we're the best commentators of the day.
Oh, good. Kyle was someone who Melissa said we should say hi to. So
Hey, Kyle.
we already did.
Thanks, man.
But hello again, Kyle.
Hello, you're
Yes.
you're in a relationship now. Congratulations.
Who?
With me.
Oh, we got a scoring update on sheet C. Oh boy, it's another steal for Team Dobbs. They're now up by a touchdown plus the extra point plus the safety Yeah,
I
for
don't know
3
how
ends.
that works, but
All right, still waiting on sheet B for someone to throw a rock. But
Let's do a quick scoring update on sheet D. I think McNeil just stole 2 in the second. They're now
Hey,
3-1.
Joe, shut up. The rock's away.
Oh, crap. Oh, she's narrow as all get out, too. Oh,
Oh.
no. Narrow from the start.
What the hell did I just do?
No. Oh,
Yeah, we're good.
God.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Wait
Wait,
a minute.
wait,
Wait a minute.
oh wait.
Is this going to
That
be one
could
of
have
those
gone so much worse.
overhead
What was
shot?
that? That's a 1 for red.
That's a 1 red.
All right, a single the very hard way. Wow.
That is nothing that any of us contemplated.
That got my pulse up.
One red.
1 red. Yeah. That was the skip Rachel Treesh pointing to us in the glass like,
saying,
what just
what
happened?
happened? The answer is we don't know, but you did end up scoring 1 point, Rachel.
I usually don't think up to Q when I try to figure that out.
Well, okay.
Yeah, I think it was Plan Q. Oh boy! Wow.
Q might be overestimating it.
I think you saw it first. I was.
Huh.
Oh, that was a thing.
Social curling, folks. Social curling.
That's we're responding to Dave
That's a Merlin
Peterson's.
shot right there.
Yet again.
Totally a Merlin shot.
Just like they drew it up.
I
Yes, Rob.
wish we had replay for that one. We do not.
I mean, we do post these games online after the fact, so you have that, even though I'm sure nobody wants to. go
Best
back.
worst miss is exactly right.
Yep.
Ryan. That rock is a bit deeper in the house than they would have liked.
That's okay.
All right. Lead for Team Yellow, Melissa.
I think Dave really dragged the hibbity jitties out of that one.
Yeah.
And
He had
maybe he was cold too and just needed to burn some
Probably
calories.
just trying to
but
warm up.
Double
Yeah.
serving of that roast pork here at dinner tonight, perhaps.
Wasn't that delightful?
Oh,
It was
my
so
God.
wonderful.
so
Let's
good.
let's give a quick shout out to the Moyers for their wonderful menu they had set today.
Absolutely.
Food
Oh
hall.
my God, it was so good.
Todd Moyer, the one-man Bonspiel, right?
I am
He's
still
coordinating
low-key.
and
Coordinating and playing in it.
that's just crazy, Todd.
Yeah, but you know, and again, and Aaron too has been here like literally all day.
Yeah.
But again, Nick, it's
They've done
amazing
a
the
great
things you can
job.
accomplish when you're not drunk half the day.
I don't understand that sentence at all. Not what now when?
Wait, what'd you say? What?
Not alive is what I heard.
Right, so.
Dave is
Back
getting
to the curling. That has been occurring while we've been talking.
The Trishes have their rocks both in the back of the house there. That's not.
That's not what you want with the hammer, isn't it?
No.
No.
Wait, do they have the hammer?
No, they don't. My apologies. So I guess they don't.
Yellow has
That's right,
hammered
because
Joe.
Rachel made that crazy
Right.
Plan Q.
The best accidental
Yeah.
miss in the history of the universe.
Yeah.
Jacob, you're stone if anything. Where are we?
That should be
Back
good.
here?
Down to the back one
Down to the
there.
back one. Yeah.
Yep.
Nope, it's going to be just
Oh,
on the
even
tee
better.
line.
Curl
Even better.
behind.
That's even better. That's a
Even
real
better.
nice
Yeah,
shot.
that's a really nice shot.
That's a real nice shot. That's going to be
Was
really
that Melissa
hard to
Walk's
do.
second shot? It sure
It is
was.
Melissa,
That's a beaut.
yeah. Nice. Andy definitely couldn't have made that shot ever. to
No.
save
Never
his
in a million
life.
years.
Andy,
Not
in
to
a
save
million
his
years.
life, Jesus.
Nope.
At best, he did it on accident once. Rachel calling for the freeze on the corner of it.
Could Andy Merlin make that shot?
Nope. Sure did not.
Nope.
Could Andy spell the word shot? I don't think so.
We heart you, Andy.
We do.
Don't
doing
ever
what we're
doubt our
told.
love.
We're doing what we're told.
I don't even know who you are. But I'm sure you're a beautiful, wonderful person who can't make a curling shot to save his life.
as Nick has been told.
Yes.
Ooh.
Little bit too much
Little
weight
too
on that
much.
rock.
So, let's see, Dave. Yep, split the house, of course.
You like that?
We do.
Split it, you want to put it top?
Nope. Yep.
Yep.
Yup.
All right, we're going to turn Dave up so you get some insight into the mind of a skip.
It's blank. It's just blank. There's nothing. There's no noise.
It's like an old-timey cartoon. Animal playing the ukulele.
Sorry, the mind of a skip is apparently 3 guys who are just joking about things.
Mandy's rock, if anything.
I think the weight looks pretty good here.
Easy, 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 easy.
Yeah.
That doesn't need any help in terms of weight.
Well, that's perfect. Great shot, Jacob.
No, the mind of a skip is perpetually like, F, you missed the broom. How's the weight? That's about it.
Pretty much. Pretty good result on that rock. If we were playing at a really high level, you could do that with cross-house double, but
As we are not.
Yes, we are not.
Let's see what happens.
this may be not the level of curling where that happens.
Oh, Doctor, we got an update on sheet A. Single barrel from Pittsburgh is stolen 1 in the 3rd. The score is now 4-2. Pittsburgh over Potomac. I think we also got a scoring update on sheet D, but
Oh
You're in the
my,
way.
on sheet C, quite the runaway.
yeah.
Holy.
What do you see on
Wow.
D there?
It looks like 5-3.
5-3.
All right, so on our
Little-
sheet,
A little bit
ooh.
wide here. Oh,
No, we got
Oh,
it.
and the jam.
oh, the
Oh,
jam.
and I hope you like jamming too.
Yeah.
We got like A fingers here, like yeah. Hey.
Oh yeah.
Jimmy's been
We're
sitting on that
jamming.
line all night.
He's been waiting since he showed up at 11 a.m. He's like, wait, I want to make a jamming fingers.
I didn't make the finger reference. You did.
Whatever. Jamming something. Look, I don't know your words. Words are hard and complicated.
All right, so Jacob's going to try to hit this red one out, or oot, if you will. Oot.
Oot for
Oot.
those Canadian viewers out there.
It's inevitable. There's got to be at least one.
Easy. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Not inevitable since we have like 4, but that's cool. Oh, hanging wide.
They got it.
There's always been
Is it going to be an accidental double? Nah, nuts.
No, but
still,
still, it
Yeah.
could have been worse.
could
Like
have been worse.
when it hangs like that, easily could have jammed on something. But
Is someone
Worked
making
out
grilled cheese, or am I having a really delicious?
I'm smelling it too, actually. Yeah, yeah.
It's out of control.
you're having a stroke plus cheese. I don't know what a stroke plus cheese is. You're like, someone's burning the grilled cheese, and it's great.
It's great. Maybe this is heaven. I don't know.
Yeah. Stroke grilled cheese.
Look, if the last thing I smell before I die is a grilled cheese sandwich, I'm okay.
That's
with
okay.
it.
Yeah, yeah. What a way to go.
What a wonderful
This is Mel Colley with her first rock in the fourth hand.
They're never gonna let us do this again, guys.
You'd be
That-
surprised.
You're a liar.
Yeah, you would be very surprised.
We'll just have to wait till the sun sets, and then we'll do it together again.
Curling after dark.
You just have to wait until no one else signs up to do it, and then you're fine
Yeah.
to do it.
This looks
This is a
nice.
pretty
That's
nice
a
shot,
really
actually.
nice shot.
Wow.
Nice draw by Mel Colley.
Oh, there's a bit of gap there. We'll see
There's
what
a bit of
yellow
a gap
does.
there, but it's gonna be tough to get. You got to be precise to get rid
And
of
there's
that rock.
Yep.
and there's plenty of jam potential too. When
Exactly.
they're going for the takeout. We'll see what happens.
Looks like they're calling for a hack weight shot.
Oh, foot weight takeout. All right.
Either that or he's doing a really cool like hipster dance of some sort.
Yeah.
A lot of people do that on ice. It's a thing. I'm being judged.
Oh, he immediately jumped to the right, but it looks like it was online. Oh.
It's a little down.
Yeah, down and
Maybe
over
a bit.
curling. It's gonna be real close.
They're holding it. Are they gonna?
Oh,
is it
they're
gonna-
not holding
Just
it.
gonna wreck
No.
on that guard.
Ah.
That's a good try there.
Not a bad flop,
Actually,
though.
yeah, the flop is interesting. Let's
Yeah.
see.
Well, I mean,
Flop was interesting. We'll see what the river holds. Oh, is this
So,
not poker?
Gabe-
Am I at the wrong table?
Gabe Kaplan with the call.
There's now a 37% chance of that.
Yeah. Ooh. Good. Yes.
I think the call was to freeze on this rock, which I think
that's
is
really
aggressive.
yeah.
Freeze on which rock?
On the
The
red rock, on the
shot.
shot rock.
Yeah, but that looks really heavy.
It does
I
not
don't-
look light.
what would you do though in this situation?
Guard it.
Guard it.
Freeze to,
Or maybe take the one out on the left.
or freeze to the one on the left. That might
That's
be what I
also
would
aggressive.
I
don't think it matters because this is going to be going. Well, if she gets a little wick and goes to the other
she might,
side,
She might get a little wick, actually.
and the jam on the yellow. Oh man,
that is somehow that's somehow
That's
a really great
cool-
shot.
That's a great shot. Yeah.
We are seeing quite a bit of luck out of Team Red here.
This game is great.
I would have called a freeze to either one of the two on the left. You're just,
I just
you're at
would've hit
least
it out.
eliminating your chances for the other team to score like 4 points in this.
That's an interesting call.
But
I don't
clearly
disagree with
that
that.
worked out
But-
pretty well for him.
I'm smelling the burned cheese again. So I don't know
Yeah,
what the
no,
heck's
we're
going
all
on.
having strokes. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's a mass stroke.
Or do you want to just get
The
rid
side
of
effects of us suffering a stroke is we're not going to be filtered on our use of swear words. So, hey, FYI, audience.
Hide your
Brace
kids.
yourself now.
Hide your kids.
Hide your wife. Because they up in here. I treasure your friendship.
Yeah, it's a toast to everybody.
That's
Yeah.
I apologize to everyone who's watching an empty house.
There's
Wow.
one and
Oh.
there. Oh,
But
man.
still a very good shot.
Still a very good
Nice
shot.
shot.
Very good shot. So I want to give out a shout out to Gian.
Gian?
Gian.
Gian.
I've been calling him Gian forever. Gian. Thank
Call
you.
That is
you can
incorrect.
call him Jan. That's
Who just showed up and wanted to have some more drinks. So
Alright, so-
that is a tight knit curling club. So,
So
thank you so much.
You've
for
got
that.
this place operating on a very tight.
darn tootin' I do.
Red is about to deliver the
Except for we
first of
burned
these
down from all the
skips
fried
rocks.
cheese.
He is a stand-up gentleman. that
He is.
Gian.
Yes, he really is. He's been a nice addition to the club.
I'm going to play downs with that guy.
Oh, he's coming to play downs? Nice. At TCC.
Yep.
Ah, I will be there as well.
Oh my goodness.
He and I won the B event of the Kaiser. Yay.
Get her.
That's pretty nice.
And presumably there were
It is-
two.
It
two
is by
women.
far the best pin of the Kaiser pin, so
Is it?
Because it's like the size of your
it's
head, right?
ginormous.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's fine.
Nick, you got any other away events this year?
Not scheduled as yet.
Oh.
I was invited to to the MCAs in Winnipeg. I might.
Yeah, with Sam.
With Sam and,
yes.
Tramerton.
Yes.
Thank you,
Yes.
sir.
I might, if I could make that work, do that.
There's Jimmy. You and I have a very nice away bonspiel in the beginning of 2018, don't we?
Yes.
Yes, please
the
tell us.
Sawtooth Outdoor Bonspiel in Stanley, Idaho.
Exotic.
One of
State
the
Exotic
few-
sounding Idaho.
One of the few places in the country that can consistently hold outdoor ice because it is that freaking cold,
Yep.
effing cold, and whatever we want to say out
Yep.
there.
It's, we have 28 minutes to the F word
It's
cold.
bloody cold.
Massively looking
Blood-
forward to
bloody,
that one.
look at
It'll be a good
you.
time. All right, first red skipstone is away. Looks bad. No, I'm kidding.
Ouch.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't
Well,
know what
it
the
looks
call
like just-
was.
I don't know what the call was either, but
Looks
it,
like
Either a guard
about a
or we're going to.
three-guard.
I think she's actually going to sit down on the
this
one on
may
the
actually end up being a really nice result for her.
left. Yeah, I think it's going to overcurl and be short.
That's going to leave.
Still a hit.
Show us the overhead, Nick. Overhead.
We don't
There
have,
is
we
no
don't, there's no
overhead.
overhead on the near side.
I
We
can
don't?
show you
No, we don't.
that.
Oh,
Nope.
I can show you an offline camera.
God.
Hello, everyone. Would you like to see some black?
viewers, all I can do is like humbly apologize. Viewers, we're sorry. But no. So here, red wide
The
open.
viewers are like, what the hell is happening?
Poke it that way too.
No, that's the one. It's coming.
Red's wide open, so yellow is
Jimmy
3,
really
4, and 5.
Yeah, this is.
Or no, 2, 3, and 4.
If they come across it, that's
yeah.
doubleable.
Just got to come across the face.
Give me another hit.
Oh, Scott wants us to let the Gibson Vices talk about the shots.
Okay.
He doesn't want to hear us for some reason.
Well, let him know that red team declined to mic up.
Yeah,
so
they
we'll
did.
happily give them yellow team, but sorry, Scott, if you wanted red team, but we'll give you yellow.
I'm going to guess that Scott is in Wisconsin.
Okay.
Either side of the
Well,
beach is
thanks,
fine.
Scott. Hey, immediate change of tone. But we'll give you
Nose is bad. If we're going to hang out on that side,
Thanks,
we
he
gotta catch
says.
half a stone and we'll push it through. And if the shooter goes away, that's fine.
Y'all think Andy
No,
Burley
I-
would have made this shot?
No, never. Never in a million years.
Why do you even waste the viewer's time by asking that question?
The Rockets away. Looks like it's
doing a
over
nice-
curling a bit.
Jacob tried to hold that line, but it just wrecked.
This is a tough position for red to be in because
Yeah,
they've got one rock in a really nice place and a whole lot of yellow around.
Close. I mean, I kind of like hitting that one on the 4-foot. The guard is really risky. You gotta nail it exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't hit the guard in the exact right spot,
Then you're hosed.
it's over.
Draw into freeze to those ones
Or
on
freeze,
the right.
yeah, since it's. But you gotta make it though.
Yeah, just draw anything into the 4-foot. Sit in 2.
Well, but you gotta draw to the right place in the 4-foot, right? Because otherwise you're leaving yourself up for a double, and that's
Yeah.
Eh.
And if it over curls, then
But I
you're
mean,
leaving
into the 4-foot on the right side, like freeze against their rock, or even if it's reasonably close.
this is the house we're looking at still.
Yeah, draw into the right side.
No, I think that's good ice for
Yeah.
whatever it is they're calling. I think it's good ice for it.
It's gonna get somewhere.
something's gonna happen.
Back 4, they say.
Back 4 is okay.
Yeah,
I heard back 4.
but
I
it's
don't know
not.
if that's what they
It's
were
not
saying.
gonna curl much with back 4 weight. Oh.
That's gonna over curl. Am I right? Is it over curl?
This is
Oh
not a bad
my.
result, actually. I think this is.
Whoa, that's the corner. Oh,
That's exactly where they want.
That's
it,
yeah.
that's
That's
a good
that's
shot.
actually a really good result.
Very
That
nice.
is really nice for Rachel. Great
And
shot.
wall.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, no, Scott agrees.
yeah,
Freezing the
Scott
yellow on the
agree,
4-foot,
yeah,
and they did just about as well as they could.
Close.
They could have swept that probably that extra foot.
Yeah.
there's that.
Yep.
It's just quite a game to observe, where it's like, wow, yellow is on the verge of getting a lot on any end.
And now it's
I
not.
think that's her.
But it's no given. They're
Right.
fighting.
Squirted up the back.
They're going to get probably 1 out of this one.
Right,
At best.
and the
Yeah.
game is tied.
It's crazy.
Might give up one, but
They want both.
You
You
should
can tell it.
turn up the mic. They're talking a
hit
lot.
something. You like that, or you just want to draw to the pocket?
It's up to you. Oh, you don't have to draw the pocket, but you can still hit this one.
We're early enough.
You want to try and hit this one? If we wick this one and push it this way, it's bonus?
We play that thin. I want to try to get 2, though. I mean, I
Try
don't.
to hit this, and if it's thin, then we can wick this way.
The question is, you want to play for 1, or do you want to play for 4?
Wow. Which one do you think you can make?
I'd like to think I should be able to hit both of them.
Oh, well,
but
yeah.
wi-
All right, weight only. It's got to be full weight.
I think it's there. It looks fun.
It's definitely there.
Okay.
Looks like they're opting for the double here.
That's what Kyle Mitchell likes.
I actually don't quite see the angle that he thinks is there. If he's hoping to shoot
Yeah, no,
red
Scott likes it too.
I agree with you, Jimmy. I think that the double is a real if it's there, it's really thin.
Yeah.
I don't
That's
know
what,
where
Scott said.
I don't know
Thin
where
double.
he's hoping to shoot that top red through. If it's the
Yeah. Where's that red's top one going to go?
where's
I
that
agree.
going to go is the question.
Eagle picks it up. That's it. It's
We
gotta
will
it's gotta be a
we
bird.
will find out shortly. Yeah. This is an exciting rock, everyone.
One that's sitting on the pin, and hopefully the one that we hit falls up the side. I think it's there. Find out. I mean, maybe it won't.
This is not coming with lightweight people.
No. Oh, I think he pitched it out. Oh, he threw
yeah.
it. He pitched it out.
He may get the double the wrong way. No, he's gonna hit his own rocks. That is a steal of 2.
That is a steal of 2.
An improbable steal of 2.
Wow. Wow.
Try to put a crap ton of weight on a rock sometimes.
Yeah, just kind of pitch it, muck up the delivery.
The rocks are really sensitive to weight. They will run really straight if you throw them.
But no, he set it out. He released it out wide.
So that is a steal of 2
Steal 2 for red.
Melissa
Thanks again
just
to
waved
the,
hi to us as a jovial curling participant in our wonderful Bonspiel, so we thank her for that.
They're going to get a big kick out of this
yes, I hope so.
webcast very shortly.
I want to again thank the 23 watching this game. I think most of them are from Madison. We thank you very much for tuning in and watching this game. The score is Blue Ridge from Rachel Treesh's team from Blue Ridge 5, and We Like Big Rocks out of Madison 3. We're halfway
Red
through.
Rock away!
Red Rock away!
Red Rock away!
Oh, we got a scoring update on sheet A. Like Sweep to the Slaughter takes 1 in the 4th. The score is now, if Leonard would get out of the way, I can see it.
It looks like 3 for red.
3 for red and 4
4
for
for
Pittsburgh.
yellow.
Okay, thank
And
you.
a crazy runaway over on C, as you probably already have heard. But
They score. It's 9-0 after 3.
yeah,
Something happened
and
in
they
the
didn't
4th.
post the 4th, so
No.
we'll see.
All right.
On
Red is
sheet
sitting.
D,
Red is sitting shot on
in the 3rd. Wow, in a surprise, Team McNeil got 5 in the 3rd.
My
so they're now up
goodness.
5-3. Team McNeil over Team Rocas Caliente.
From the
Rocas
brand
Calientes.
new.
I'm going to need you to roll that arm.
Rocas Calientes.
Man.
That gets me going. There we
Sorry,
go.
I
Bump,
apologize
bump,
to
bump,
everyone
bump.
for.
Do not apologize.
That's the first rule of broadcasting. All right, back to the feature.
Oh,
Oh,
that was a
Rock.
really nice draw by the lead on We Like Big
Melissa's
Rocks.
been throwing some really nice rocks tonight.
Yeah, way better
Yeah.
than Andy Merlin would have thrown. It's so funny because it's true.
We met him. In
Yeah, we know.
Maine,
I'm
didn't we?
Facebook friends with him.
Okay, all right, cool.
I'm
Yes.
Facebook.
He's a stand-up gentleman.
They were, they were very.
And he's a stand-up gentleman. He's a great curler. Terrible in relation to Melissa, but
Ah.
overall a great
Right.
curler.
Well, obviously.
we had lobster night with him, if my
Yes.
memory serves me correct.
Yes,
Yes, yes,
Yes, good guy.
yes. The whole
Worse
team.
than Melissa.
I think worse than Melissa is the theme.
Yeah.
The entire city of Madison, Wisconsin. Actually. Rob D asks an excellent question. A glass of bourbon and a little curling on a Friday night. What could be better? The answer is literally nothing.
Literally not a second glass of bourbon.
I think
That's
a second
about it.
glass of
That's
bourbon.
about
Are you only on your second? Jesus.
it. You talking to me?
Yeah.
Well, I got a pretty heavy pour, and I got to drive.
Oh, a little bit of a wreck, but really.
A nice.
What?
Is that Melissa again? Yes, it is. It absolutely is. What a beautiful shot.
One of the
What a peach.
an excellent little wick there.
Yep. Whatever works, man.
Hey, Red's gotten enough weird stuff in their favor. We'll go for yellow at this point.
That's true.
Adam Fallon with his second rock, who is now hatless.
Quite an excellent last name.
He's a
on
little more
this. Adam
streamlined
Fallon.
right now.
Yeah. Didn't seem to help because he threw that one narrow, but that's okay.
It took Rachel a couple seconds to.
I think they're still going to get something out of this.
I think so. There was a lot to hit on that far end.
There we go.
Yeah.
They did get the one out, and they got the harder one out.
A bald Fallon. I don't know what I think of that, but it's okay.
I can't help you with that.
I told you what I saw when I first saw the registration signups.
Yes.
I joined
Please.
Steven's team. We're on Team Enixon, Todo El Camino, but when we got the email of here are all the teams that have signed up, one of them was listed as Team Fallon, and I thought, oh dear God, did I sign up for it
twice?
Did I sign up for this Bondsville while drunk and forget to, and completely forget about it? No.
Jimmy and 3 TBDs.
No, there is another Fallon at this Bondsville. It is Adam Fallon, lead for Team Red. So, thankfully, I did not do that.
Why could you not do 2 teams at once? I don't understand.
It was a pretty disturbing thought for a moment, but
Pretty good shot.
Yeah, pretty nice.
yellow tap up.
What? I think so.
All right, so Red has clearly some open hitting opportunities. Looks like that's what they're going for. Taking a really long time to decide what should be an obvious decision. Pitched it a bit. We'll see if it curls back. Joe.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Whoops.
TVs.
I don't know which one is which. Oh, we're going the other. We go the other way. Oh.
He got one of them.
All right,
Okay.
cool.
Joe's pretty self-conscious. He's so absorbed in the commentary.
I am.
so
It's what I. That's my. It's my.
it's what he lives
Let me
for.
say the Philadelphia. That's my John. That's what they say in Philadelphia. That's my John.
Oh, I don't know
Yeah.
what that means. but-
Neither do I, but that's what they say. I've
All
lived
right,
there in 18
so
years. So
yellow's back up now. Throwing a rock. Couldn't see quite what the call is. I'm going to guess it's probably about a top 12 kind of. Little light, but it should work well as a guard for them.
and it does.
Oh, they should. Oh, sweep it out now. I might have swept it a little more just to completely cover the rock, but that red guard up front helps them a bit. So.
This is easy.
I mean,
Although it took me a while to figure out which way was going and which way was not.
right, so like you go this way and then you go this
yes,
way. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, I kind of like
You
this.
just have to look at the pictures.
Yeah, you know, I was looking at. There's many pictures in front of us.
Were you saying you don't have the near house?
No, we do. It says virtual house near, but it's the far house.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
And that one says house far, but it's like sheet Q.
Oh.
It's
I
actually a
wish we
sheet
had a
in
sheet
St. Paul.
It's our distance commentary for what's going on
Yes.
in St. Paul. All right, red rock away.
Whoever made a John reference,
That
you
was
got-
me,
You
yeah.
got booed. You got booed.
Oh,
Wait, John?
John.
John.
That's what I say in Philadelphia, for crying out loud. That's where I was born, for crying out loud.
And they dislike you for it.
They
Joe.
do. All right, never again. I'm sorry. Take the damn mouse.
You're doing such a good job. What is happening? What's going on?
I don't know.
I don't even understand this game.
It's shuffleboard on ice is what it is.
I was told it's some sort of mix of shuffleboard and chess, but I don't recognize any of the pieces.
Oh, we got an update on sheet D. McNeil has stolen 3 in the fourth,
yeah.
so the score is now 8-3.
Hi-yah.
McNeil over.
Some guys.
Let's see.
Rocas
Rosas
Calientes.
Calientes.
Rocas.
From the new Diamond State Curling Club in Delaware.
In Newark,
All
Delaware.
right, let's see where this red rock is. Or no, it was yellow.
This red rock is going nowhere because it's yellow.
That is a solid gun.
That is a pretty nice guard. It's going to be real hard to get rid of both of those rocks and the shot rock.
But as the team with hammer, interesting strat. We'll see. We'll
Exactly.
see how it pans out for him, Cotton.
let's see that. Let's get that dog on the ice and see if it cracks.
Did you just call strategy strat?
Yes, he did.
Oh, strat.
That's
oh,
a
yeah.
that's a Navy thing.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's I don't know.
I've
I'm a humble civilian. I don't know
I've
these
more
things.
heard of it from my gamer friends, actually. But
From your
Strat
gamer or
Gamer?
gaber?
gamer.
Okay.
I have a lot of nerd friends. I'm just throwing that out
What?
there.
A curler with nerd friends?
A curler?
What?
A curler physicist engineer with nerd friends?
No, no.
Is that
What?
possible?
No, come on.
We're gonna watch some blank
this
ice here.
seems like I don't quite know what. I guess it was clearing the guards.
Merlin says hi, but he can't figure out to tell you himself because he's bad at literally everything.
Wait, what did he say?
Merlin would say hi, except that he can't figure out the technology to do it himself. So he's doing it through Kyle. Thank you, Kyle. Tell Merlin that he's bad at literally everything.
Yeah, keyboards are real goddamn difficult. Aren't
Also, we've hit 30 viewers. 30 viewers. Thank you so much,
What?
everybody.
30 viewers.
they?
Oh my God.
Exponential increase. Tell your friends.
Emmy next stop? Yes, I think so.
I don't know.
Yes.
What's an internet?
Local.
internet
We got to
Emmy?
start local, Emmy. And then
Local
build
Emmy,
up.
all
Yeah.
Certainly for our camera operation, right? That's the best thing we've got going.
It's true.
Highly debatable. All right, Yellow Rock away! What was the call here?
I think it's
Give
going to be
us
the
some
come
good-
around that center guard.
Oh.
Yeah, the draw is the best bet here.
Yeah. She gets a little kiss. That could be okay, too. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. All right, okay.
I don't.
A little more weight, that would have been perfect.
Yeah, it's
The line was great.
It's tough to get to the inside of that with in any meaningful way, right? Like you can nose that and get the double, but then you're a little bit open. You can't actually hit the inside of that and roll anywhere useful.
Nope.
It's not a bad shot.
No, it's not a bad shot.
It's not. I'm constantly intrigued to see what happens because I feel like Red has bailed. Their skip has bailed them out. Who? Rachel Treesh. She's bailed their team out on quite a few ridiculous shots. So
And not always on purpose.
So
Yeah, right.
kind not
I
always
know,
on
I know,
purpose.
I know.
Very curious to see.
Again, that shot,
what
that third end.
happens here.
Yeah,
That single in the third
wiki
end was
wacky
just-
for the one, yeah.
My blood pressure's still coming down from that one.
Rachel, who ungraciously declined to be mic'd for this game. Right now she's saying things that we would like to be hearing, but she's probably saying, I'm going to throw the best shot that's ever been thrown in the world. And nope,
Nope.
just kidding.
She's gonna go back.
Really
There.
want some more exercise. Let's follow her down the ice. Here's her front. Here's her back. Here's more of her back, everyone. I hope you enjoy that.
No, go to the far house. Go to that shot.
Oh, do we want her top?
They're at least like showing what she's pointing at.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, pointing.
So is she calling for the inside ball?
I know.
Hard to say.
It looks like she's throwing the double.
So
Well,
this would be her first rock. All four skips rocks are yet to be thrown.
Can she? I mean, she can probably get a piece of the one in the. You can. I mean, I can see like half of the one in the that's biting the forefoot. She maybe just trying to go after that one.
Oh, I think you can get there.
I think that's what she's looking at.
Yeah.
Even if she rolls out, that's not the end of the world.
No.
It's an aggressive call.
But that's the way they've been playing.
It's
I
been
mean,
working
It's
for
working
them.
right now. They're winning for.
They're up by 2. They knock it out. Force Dave to like maybe draw in for the second shot. Yeah. Not bad. She's gonna. Well, she'll hit one of the two. I think that's probably her logic here. Is that even if like it's been curling a lot, but even if it over curls, she'll hit the top one. So
Yeah. Right.
she'll get one of the two out.
Oh, big shove.
That was
there.
a big shove
Oh,
and an
yeah,
early
this is-
release.
Huh.
This is not light, for sure. Looks pretty good, though.
It sure
on the
does.
line.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
All
just
right.
a bit-
yeah.
The top one, that's fine. That's
Hit
if
the
it
top.
gets out of the house, which it's not going
Oh.
to.
Oh,
Oh,
hit it
wow.
out.
A little too thin.
Short.
Just a wee bit thin.
But it does
Yes.
open up shot rock. It does give her a whole bunch more of the house to draw to in
Yep.
terms of
For a second
cutting
rock,
it down.
which has got to make it though, because they're still sitting 2 without.
That was the first of Skip's rocks, though. So
Correct.
Right. She's got a chance to make up.
a lot more curling left for you curling fans.
For all
30.
you
We're back up
curling
to 30.
fans.
Thank you everybody for watching.
Tell your friends. Keep doing it.
It's not always the 3 of us, but if we get
It
enough,
should be.
if we get enough support for the 3 of us, we could probably make this a thing. The club would pay us for this, right?
If they know it's good for them.
No, I was about to say the exact opposite, but anyway.
No,
No.
we're good at this, guys.
We're good. We're the best.
Oh, I know I'm good at it.
We're the A team.
I know what
I'm-
the people want. People want realness, Joe.
I'm basically
Right.
I don't know if the world's ready for realness.
I'm basically the Russ Howard of curling commentary.
I don't know who that is.
You're a liar.
You're
Russ
you're-
Howard?
I'm Russ Howard, and you're Kathy Gauthier, and that makes you what's his name?
Wait, is Russ Howard
Vic?
that really bald
Is it Mike
curling
Vic?
commentator?
You're Vic Router. That's
Is
I'm
Russ
very
Howard the really
happy.
bald curling commentator?
right.
His, yes.
Whatever.
Oramuncto.
Whoever the least
Count 'em up.
appropriate one is.
No, that's Vic
I'm
Router,
that
yeah.
one.
he is the play-by-play.
Really
guy
hot,
on TSN.
really hot. Oh,
They might just
God.
replace this rock. No.
No.
I mean, it rolled a little towards center. That helped them a little
Well, 6
bit.
feet heavy there.
This is not a bad house for.
No, not at all.
No.
6 feet too far. Okay.
So there is.
All right.
You can.
So this is Red's last rock.
It is.
This is quite a bit of pressure now because you got to get that in there.
You gotta get
Otherwise,
something.
they're drawn for a lot.
If you catch the inside of that rock on the forefoot, just a little bit on the inside.
I don't even think they're looking at that.
That's
They're
hard
just
to
looking
do,
to
though, with
minimize
that guard.
damage right now, probably.
Yeah.
I think you can get to the inside of the yellow rock. but
You are a stronger man than I.
No, you can definitely get there.
You've got to be real precise.
Yeah.
And
This-
that's kind of precision that if I were in like say the Briar,
Yeah.
I would be very confident in.
This
and
ice
if
is-
I'm in like
The Embassy
the Embassy Robonspiel,
This
I
ice-
might not be so.
This ice has been curling a lot. I feel like with that ice, she's either going to throw a heater and it'll hang and hit the outside, or any less weight and it'll
Yeah.
overcurl and
Yeah.
hit the guard.
Yeah.
But we'll see what happens.
Wait, we will? Oh yeah, we will. Yeah.
Oh,
We'll
we
watch
will.
again.
Yes,
Yeah, of
yes,
course,
we
yeah.
get to see it.
Yes,
we get
see
to
it.
see the gloriousness of this.
Hooray.
Gloria.
Gloria.
Wait, we're getting a variety of commentary on the 6-7 thing.
This is-
Russ Howard is the Russ Howard of curling commentary. I can be the American Russ Howard. All right. Well,
Yeah,
I will.
Which by definition is infinitely inferior to the
Well,
real Russ.
obviously, but I'm happy
All right.
to be. Sorry, I forgot that Kyle and I are now in a relationship. Yes, yeah, my boyfriend.
Don't bicker.
my online boyfriend says that I can be the American Russ Howard.
First off, you ought to. I was gonna say you ought to inquire if he's gay or not, but that just seems awkward.
No,
to
it's
do.
not. It's
you
not
can just
relevant.
declare him
It
as
isn't
your
relevant.
boyfriend. Okay,
This
go,
looks a
go.
little. I think she's on the back one. Ooh.
She's gonna catch the outside of it.
All right,
well, all
that's
right.
one off.
But it
That's
cuts him
okay.
down.
Cuts him down. That's cuts
Wow.
him down. Cuts him down.
There
All right,
you go,
so
Yellow. Here it is.
Dave's gotta reach out and touch paint.
Reach out and touch
Reach
some
out
paint.
and touch paint.
Yeah.
All right, so I was doing an AT&T commercial, and you guys are doing.
Depeche Mode.
Depeche
Come on.
Mode.
Oh.
How did you miss that one?
Look,
Can
I'm.
you please go
All right, about 6 feet off.
F yourself?
We have 4 minutes until.
I visibly had to check the time.
Yeah, there was definitely
You
a.
said That was your AT&T commercial reference? Ugh.
Yeah, I
You're
don't
an
even.
AT&T commercial. That's back when AT&T was not the thing that was terrible. Which has been never.
It's Depeche Mode. GDJA.
I know me some Depeche Mode.
We think this is little. This is hot.
This is not light. This
but
is
he
not
might
light.
he might
This-
benefit from that backing. Get into that house kit. Oh my God, that's real hot.
Yeah.
Rob D says just a bit outside.
Wow, he
that'll
benefited from that
He had
backing.
it thick enough where he got it. Wow. Okay,
That was-
that's
That was kind of
three-pointer.
fronting, actually.
Oh
but
God, I
still.
thought that was
Wow.
an Andy Merlin shot for a second. Thank you. All right.
That is a
Six.
score of 3.
6
6 to
yellow,
5.
14 Treesh.
I think she says her name Trish, actually.
Trish?
Despite the
Sorry.
2 E's, I believe
Sorry,
she's Trish.
apologies to fans of Team Trish. Now we know.
Now we know.
And knowing
that's
is
half
half
the
the battle.
Do you know who says Treesh is
and-
fucking Merlin? Sorry.
Nice.
You got 3 minutes.
I have
Nick.
3 minutes.
You got you
I
got 2
apologize,
minutes,
children.
Nick.
Children, never say that word.
Well, you
Merlin, never say that word.
Well, you ruined the punchline, Joe, because knowing is half the battle.
What do you mean I ruined it? That's what
no,
I said.
No, I was like, he ruined the punchline.
Oh.
Knowing is half the battle. Killing people is the other.
With freaking laser beams.
Happy Veterans Day, everyone. Jimmy Fallon.
Jimmy
Curling
Fallon.
commentator
Lieutenant Commander Jimmy Fallon.
That is actually true, ladies.
Knowledge doesn't do everything. Come on. It's important, but it's not everything.
Skip is coming out to help bring this rock a little bit further along.
Yeah.
Scoring update on sheet A.
Yellow team really dicking their Skip over, making him have to sweep on that
We
one.
got,
so.
let's
Thanks,
see, looks
Melissa.
like the team from Pittsburgh has scored 4 in the 5th end. The now score is 8-3. Pittsburgh over Potomac.
Yeah, Dave Peterson displaying visible anguish at Melissa and his team for making him have to sweep that friggin' rock. So, come on. What are you doing here, team?
The heck with the sweeping.
Yeah. His job is to stand there and tell you what to do. Like, come on.
That's why I'm so good at it.
Are you?
You can shut your filthy mouth.
Oh! It's 9:59, ladies and gentlemen. Wait you 60 seconds ball. Let's see. I forgot how long a minute was for a minute there, so that's fine. So
These cameras don't seem in sync anymore. This looks like they're playing the hit on this.
in sync, that just got me going.
Sorry, you said
Bye,
in sync.
bye, bye.
Bye. Well, they'd like to make this rock go bye, bye, bye.
That's the plan with this takeout, and it's curling nicely and home.
That's right.
Pop, pop. And a nice roll to the outside. Very favorable for Team Yellow / Dave Peterson / we like big rocks.
We
and we
like
cannot
big-
lie.
Thank you.
And we
Yeah.
cannot lie.
You other mothers
Can't
can't
deny.
deny. But now we can swear because it's 10.
I know, but it's fine.
Now we can swear because it's 9:56.
All right, Red Rock away. As has been for a while, I suppose. But
Sorry.
throwing up a guard. Oh no, they're bringing it in. That's all right. Yeah. Good.
Kyle says that Dave likes sweeping.
Don't we all? No?
I mean, 6 feet. No, I like sweeping.
All right, wide open Red Rock. Yellow's choosing to hit. Good choice. Boy, really close game after 4 ends, despite some like big swings. Like Yellow's had quite a few opportunities, but Red has made some very clutch saves. Oh, this is narrow.
Yeah, they're on this one hard from the get-go. It does not look like it is overthrown.
No, it might be a like draw. Ooh. Oh. Well, I mean, not the. Well, it is kind of not a great outcome, but.
That is not what you wanted in that situation.
Come on, Jacob. What the fuck? I'm gonna say that now because our clock says 10:01
10:01,
p.m.
so that.
We are after hours curling, ladies and gentlemen. If you do not like that, feel free to mute the microphone. But yeah, Jacob, you really effed that one up.
You hosed it. We can swear now, Joe.
Yay! No, we're just giving Jacob some shit for drawing that Yellow Rock deep. It's not the worst. It's still in the house, so, I mean, it's okay, but let's see what Red does. Okay. Oh, it's already here.
Sorry.
Red hung wide. Oh.
Will that
that's like-
catch a little bit and roll in?
That's working better than their
That seems
call
like
was,
Red's
so.
kind of trajectory.
So
That's the game plan is accidental do better than the anyway, that's fine.
I do want to I do want to say thanks very much. Thank you on the sheet B for making this literally the only close game.
That is true.
that is
That
on
is true.
sheet. So keep it up, guys. Let's play 10.
Yeah, that's right, Joe. They can hear you.
In fact, sheet C has already come off.
Yeah, I think. Well, they were up 9-0 after 3.
That's a logical reason to
So,
stop playing curling.
yeah.
So.
So that's
Oh, wild! Oh.
So that was Team Michael Dobbs from Potomac Curling Club defeating Dwayne Johnson, also from Potomac Curling Club.
So
That game is over.
the yellow rock overcurled quite a bit. They didn't hit shot rock, but they hit the one up front and rolled back behind cover. So
That's a
they're
pretty
still
nice
sit-
goal.
Still works.
It's an acceptable outcome. They're still sitting all right.
Yeah.
Make sure Jacob knows that.
But we've seen that a lot today. The Rocks,
Finally, we're after hours.
It's good, Rock.
Rocks are
Just got
curling.
dirty.
Oh yeah, after hours.
After curling.
What are the comments like?
Rob D says, finally, we're after hours.
Oh yeah.
And now we can use our poopy word. Wait.
Oh, red.
I should probably be doing
Shortening
something
it over
different.
curling it like a dick, but that's fine.
Like a piece of garbage.
wildly short and over curling.
It's going to be
Like-
an okay guard, though.
Oh,
That's a beautiful guard.
Ugh.
This
yeah, I
is
guess you don't want a guard.
this
though.
is
Don't
a
you hate
clinic in curling just bad
Don't you
enough
hate
to
it
win.
when that happens? Like that's just like the
backwards.
Those are some really nice guards.
the accidental amazing guard.
Just
Yep.
control.
Just control.
Just control. Just fuck.
Hopefully not.
S up.
Unnecessary swear.
Oh.
At least blend it in.
I said S.
You did. You're right. Yeah, it's my apologies. How could I miss a thing like that? My
I was like
apologies.
halfway there.
Rat. Curses.
We ripped the guard. No big deal.
Curses.
It's only 9 in medicine. Oh no.
Oh no! Well then,
They don't recognize.
Central time. That's crap.
that's a liberal
That's
city. We're
non-existent. Yeah. Head rock away. Oh, now it's yellow. Just. Oh, over curling crash on guard.
Crash on guard. That is.
No, I don't know.
I think
Oh,
it's-
they got it.
Woo!
They got it. Oh,
Oh
what a
my goodness.
beaut.
Wow.
That's okay. That's okay.
Woo. The jam is unfortunate, but that is a
That was
pretty
a
good result.
pretty nice result.
That is quite something. Yes. Who we at? Red here? All right. Mel Colley. Show us what you got.
Scoring update on sheet D. McNeil steals 1 in the 5th. Makes the score 9-3. 9-3.
Trace?
9-3.
9-3.
There are people in Cuba now going, what?
What is this? How did we stumble upon
I
this
think what they're going is,
screen?
okay,
Okay.
okay.
Guinness.
A lot of hard sweeping.
See?
That's how I like my sweeping.
And you're.
I think this might have been.
That looks like a
hit.
pretty solid rock.
I think the hit-
Oh, where's it going? Where's it going?
don't-
Oh.
That is a.
It's not
That's
Ooh.
a pretty good
pretty
result.
good.
It is pretty good result.
jammable.
That is.
Yeah, there's a lot of jams. You can get inside of that rock, but it's jammable.
Slip forward, wait.
Yeah.
Are they shot? Oh, are they shot?
Who's that? I think.
Yeah, they are shot.
Yeah, I think red is.
All right. Looks. Yes.
Yeah.
Red is definitely shot. So
The hit,
yellow going after it.
and with that amount of ice, it looks like they're throwing a little bit down weight. With that amount of throw, it doesn't look like they're coming down weight.
Oh, it looks a little down, yeah. But I think the
Oh,
line
it looks pretty good.
it looks pretty good, yeah. I think Mandy.
Oh
wait,
wow, that just moved a lot. Oh god.
No.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh,
That's a
oh,
beaut.
oh! Nice shot.
It,
Alright, nice
it
shot.
moved like
Sure did.
crazy there partway down the sheet.
That's a good stone though.
It worked out very well.
Yeah.
So if you're Team
It's a-
Tresh, do
yeah.
you throw the draw, or do you throw a big heater between the goalposts and try to hit that yellow rock?
No. Get some rocks in play, like
Yeah, I like that too.
minimize damage.
I like that. What does the audience think?
What does
Send
the
us
audience
your
think?
comments. Play the skip. Play
Show
the.
them the. Oh.
Send us your
We don't-
comments 30 seconds ago. You are on a bit of delay, so type really quickly. Jimmy is so annoyed he had to leave the room. No, Jimmy, you want to be on this.
I don't know where that went. I had it in the first round, first game, but
Yeah, we need a.
yeah, I know. Well, it's just 3 seconds slower.
Yep,
this round.
that one. That one.
Scott says to draw.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh,
Get rocks in.
Roll it out.
That is
Oh, never mind.
heavy,
Never
but it's going to
enemy.
end up on that back rock, actually.
No.
That's not.
No, we do have near house.
I think when you hit the button, I think it's actually the
Oh, there you go. You can show them near house. Nick.
I think we're 2. You think we're 2?
How
Yeah.
did you do that?
he did it.
It was all dependent on what's on
It
that
depends
TV.
on the button. Yeah, it's on the screen.
Oh.
So,
It's magic.
red
Wow.
is
It only took us 6 ends to figure
second
this
shot
out.
potentially.
No, I think red is third shot.
Oh, I got
Opinions don't matter, Nick. The fact is they're second shot.
Look, I know what America we live in these days.
one of these days.
But that's
I'll
okay.
remember
Red's
the
going,
sterilizer
or
on
yellow's
my way
going
down the
after
chute.
that rock. Logically, I like it. Hit it. Go for it, Dave.
Go for it.
So
Let's listen into what Dave has
we
to
have
say.
3 people saying draw.
Right. Just down there, touching the 12-foot. If we're a little heavy, we can play to the back one.
Becoming your favorite shot.
Well, let's see if we can find draw weight again.
I don't know if I agree with that call, but that's fine. It's his game.
We're just living in it.
It's gonna curl. It's gonna curl.
That's,
I mean, I
that's
guess
literally the name of the
Yeah.
game.
Red does
It is.
have hammer, so he's basically looking to protect, I suppose. So, not a bad call.
All the way.
I lost. Oh, there we go.
Right to a little tap.
Did I lose? No, I think. There we go.
Oh,
That's better.
That was deeper than he wanted.
What's that?
It's not terrible, right? That takes that red rock right out.
It does, but it leaves Red something to either stick or hit into the
About
center.
6 feet heavy.
Yeah, no, I think Rachel
Yeah.
was right on top of.
Yeah,
Well, or
she's
two-way,
looking
one
to
of the
just
two.
follow him in, draw into the center.
Right, she's got the full 4 foot
Yeah,
to hit,
sweet that
which
it might even
makes
be in
it
front of
sound really easy.
Just
Probably
don't be
would've been
light
better,
on this. That's the important thing.
We didn't
Yeah.
have a line.
We were just hanging wide enough. I thought
Right. So I like being back this far because at least if she tries.
Yeah,
to
it's
roll it,
easy
I
to
think
forget
we-
who has
we
hammer,
stand a
but
chance of
I was
outgunning
thinking
it.
about that before. No, before that call, it's like, oh, you might hit the red out. But no, with red hammer,
But
yellow
we are
really
playing-
wanted that
We're
guard.
laying
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
They really did.
For
It was
now.
light, so now
Not that
red
that
has a
matters,
chance to
but-
come in,
This is
really
Rachel's,
block it down.
and this is Rachel's first shot, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
So, okay.
Yeah,
So
she's
this
got
is-
some chances to get in there. Otherwise, yellow really could have blocked them off to get some points.
Yeah.
instead.
The rock is away.
Rock away!
Rock away! I've been to Far Rockaway. No, no one's ever been to Far Rockaway.
Oh, we have the far Rockaway cam. That's good. Thank you. Oh, pretty.
What do you think?
wide.
got
It's gotta move. It's gotta move.
She might
She's
chip
gonna
it
get a-
out.
She's gonna chip that yellow one out. No, it's not. Noot, noot.
Oh.
No, no.
Same
Now
goes-
he's
Nope.
got another
Actually,
chance to
Treesh
just
is
throw
less.
that guard up.
Throw
That's
that
what he
guard,
wants.
yeah.
Yeah,
He wants
a
that guard.
here. Got to take away that line.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'll throw 6 feet less, hopefully.
They're sitting 3 right now. He just needs
Yeah.
that guard to block off the
Don't
draw.
get silly when you're sitting 3 without.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh for
Oh,
sure.
no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
no
sure.
doubt. Look at me. I sound like a Wisconsinner.
Yeah.
No
well,
doubt.
Same thing.
Throw
Hopefully
that
it's
Oh,
guard.
geez.
7, 8 feet less.
So he said 6 feet less when he
Then-
left the
then the
house.
only
and
shot-
then he
7,
gets to the
8
hack
feet.
and he's like 8 feet less. By the time he throws the rock, it'll be like
Line
10
is more
feet
important
less.
on this one. So.
More.
I agree.
More
Line is
ice.
more important.
More ice.
Line's
That's
more
my
important.
vote.
I agree. That is pretty tight.
More ice.
You're better to be wide than narrow and wreck on
Yeah.
that center guard. Well, let's see what I think he's already. I think he's
Raise
gonna
your
wreck
hand
on
up.
it already.
That's Columbia. Yep.
If it gets there.
Oh, it's definitely there. They're not
Yep,
touching
yep,
it.
yep, 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 yep.
Oh, yeah, it's wrecked. Looks like
Yep.
it's wrecked.
I mean, if
Play
he
the wick.
taps
Play
the
the wick.
guard and still stays
Play the
out
wick.
front, that's fine.
Just a wick.
Yeah.
well, there it is.
Just
All
a
right,
wick
just a
worked
wick.
out pretty damn good for him.
Yep,
So.
it sure did.
Sure did.
So
Relying on those wicks is a dangerous thing, though. But,
Oh, yeah.
What does Rachel have? She's got.
but that worked out real great.
She's got a hit and roll.
So right now, yellow is sitting 3.
That was a curly fry.
She's got a hit and roll. She's got a nose tap. What does she got? What does she got?
Theron's listening. He'll understand that one.
I don't know.
Brianna says Wisconsinite.
Yeah.
She's got to, like, follow him down to hold him to 1, maybe.
I mean, the only shot we really left her is
she has
to
hammer.
a tap that center line up for whatever she can get.
Oh, but
Draw around the right side for 1.
I think you just gotta.
I don't
I think you gotta.
she's getting more than one.
Well, no, that's for sure.
Hit and roll. Super easy hit and roll. He lied.
All right. Well, good in.
I like draw to the right side. If you come in on that 1 on the 8-foot, you hold them to
2.
maybe 2, maybe
if
1.
you freeze on the back one, yeah.
Maybe 1, maybe 2. But you try for the draw.
Lane 3.
Like,
That
draw
is-
is priority 1, but if you're heavy, you have
I think it's handshakes on sheet A,
I know.
given
I do
that
too.
Pittsburgh was already
Oh, no,
up
they have a couple
by
of 'em.
5
Oh, my.
after 5 ends. I'm going to wager that they won.
That is not a result I would have expected. out of
No,
this
no, no,
team.
no, no.
And probably played
Todd's been playing, having a pretty good year this year. But again, that Pittsburgh team, they've been here a lot. They know this ice.
They're the ice.
I think. Might score. Let's see what happens. Good in. I like that.
Anyway.
So yeah, it's going to be it's a final on sheet A or double barrel from Team Pittsburgh. Single barrel. Why do I keep calling it single?
Triple
Double.
barrel,
Single
quadruple
barrel.
Because
from
you're
Pittsburgh.
thinking of Jack Daniels.
I am.
Single barrel.
So the
He's
call
gonna come
here
up with
is
a victory.
the draw. This is less ice than I would take.
Yeah, I agree.
This is actually more weight than I would throw. So it looks like she's throwing.
Well, I
it.
think she's, or could she be throwing on the back one, like Jimmy said earlier?
I think she's throwing to the back. It's not, you have backing. You hold them to 1.
You hit the
maybe
inside
2.
of it too. No,
They're sweeping it really hard, but I don't know why.
I don't know why either.
Oh, it's on the outside of it, though.
The wrong side. Oh no.
Did that move?
Show us the house.
Did
That hoose.
The hoose.
Count
so
'em up.
that is
1,
1,
2, 3
3
yellow.
yellow.
Steal tres.
Well, they're still looking at him.
That was the right
so
shot.
It looks like 3 to me. It's a
It's
no-brainer.
I think it's
Yeah.
control.
Yeah. All right, so that's going to make the score
Use
9
that
to
one, just
5.
control.
Madison over Blue Ridge.
They like big ends, and they cannot lie.
that is a thing that we all experienced.
Can they
and
deny
we
it?
will never not live.
No.
What's
All
up?
right, one of you people needs to change the end.
Well,
dealy
it's that, or
thing.
you play right, play control right down to it, hit it, and just try to play that flop in.
Yeah, except that guard
Was
was.
it too close? I didn't see where that line was at, but. Put her in the paint.
Put it in the paint, they say.
In the house.
In the hoose.
In the hoose.
Ah, in the hoose.
Yes, touch it.
Yes.
The ambient mics are having no problems picking up the
Scraper.
Yep. Hard. Hard.
Oh, all right.
Leave it. 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 Leave it.
This rock looks like it's going to be short of what they
You weren't
wanted.
getting more in here anyway.
When you're up
All
by
right,
4 in the
all right.
7th, and
You don't want to
leave
throw guards, do you?
No.
No, you do not.
This is a sweet clock. I like that clock.
Rachel
Oh,
asking for
hey.
them to come behind.
I want to thank Dave Peterson for complimenting us on our clock in the on the far house. He just said it was a sweet clock. It is a sweet clock.
It is a sweet clock.
It's a
It's
very
actually
sweet clock.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Peel of shame.
Shame.
The rock is on its way. It looks pretty good, except for the fact that it wrecked on the guard.
That is the rule. Remember,
No,
no,
that
it's in
stays.
play. It's in play.
in play.
You hit our stone that was in play, so that stays.
There we go.
All right. The Madison team
Here.
right on top of the rules.
Yes.
Looks like they're trying to come around that one too.
Okay, make sure it's here.
Try that again. I can't hear you.
Clean it.
You want?
Yep.
Turn up your mic, Jimmy.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Nope.
You broke it.
That's fine. Leave it right there.
I don't know what's going on, man. Trying to get Jimmy back here online. Try that again, buddy.
Hello?
There we
There we
go.
are.
I think you're back
Right,
on.
hey.
Very good. Very good.
Oh.
So you've missed 3 rocks. You've missed the rarely enforced rock that is in play but
you will-
still biting the hog line.
Oh, I love those rocks.
Yes.
That's the second
Yes.
time I've seen one today.
Dave Peterson managed to let everyone know
Oh,
about said
Melissa,
rule.
brightening our day like no one else can. She's,
Just a treat.
yes.
Just wonderful to have here.
A little bit of sunshine to brighten our day.
Yes.
In a day otherwise darkened by Nick and Joe. So that's fine.
Slash my
I
life.
di- oh.
I
Just
get
kidding.
into bed every
Phew.
morning and think the sun is up and, oh wait, I'm still alive.
I love my commentators. Don't worry. They,
Good save, Jimmy. Good
Yes.
save.
Asking for the peel here on the top rock.
Yeah, I like it.
No sweeping at all, though. Oh,
Yep.
just as soon as I say that.
I think he's going to get it the other side.
Real hard.
Is he going to get it? I think
He
he's
might
going to get
will
it.
Real hard.
jam.
Roll it.
Gonna jam it.
oh!
Roll.
No, excellent.
Excellent.
The old
All the way
classic Jimmy
You're
over curl / still somehow make it. I love that shot.
This is why anyone still
Right.
curls with Jimmy, because occasionally it
no,
overcurls
yeah.
and somehow
Yeah, I
still
think so.
makes it.
Good job, Jacob.
See?
You did it.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what those a-hole teammates of yours say. You still made the shot.
You did it.
Yeah, they had to sweep, but that doesn't matter. You still made the shot.
No, oh, I'm not trying to do that. I should have hung that score then. I'm sorry. I didn't.
Oh, here's the other Fallon on
The
the
other
ice.
Fallon.
All right.
Probably way worse than me, I'm assuming, but that's fine.
Obviously.
I didn't know either.
I can't believe his head is not cold, Fallon. We got handshakes on sheet D. I'm assuming that Team McNeil has defeated Rosas Calientes.
No, the game's not over. They just felt like being very cordial.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Thank
fair
you
enough.
so much. For showing
Yes.
All right.
Gracias
Peel it.
for the
Gracias.
curling.
Gracias. Power day curling.
You want that turn?
You're
or the
so
other?
culturally wise, Joseph.
Okay.
Yes.
This is why you've become such a powerful member of our community.
Yellow rock away.
Peel again.
Oh, is it?
I think it's. He's going to get it the other way? No, he's going to.
Omaha.
Oh, throw the audible! Yes!
Oh my God!
Great
yes!
audible call. Great
Yes!
audible call.
Yes!
We love it.
Yes!
Dave, I think that is going to be the Moosehead Lager shot of the day.
I've seen guys
We're
use
calling
it
an Omaha.
Is
Why-
he the Peyton Manning of curling? Is that what we just witnessed?
Yes. Yes, it is.
My God.
I wish I could.
Such
add something that's
spectacles can only be thought of in legend.
We're gonna steal that. I love that. I love that.
Oh, we definitely have to
Oh, yeah,
steal that.
yeah, yeah.
For our fans out there, I am a diehard Broncos fan, even though they suck. But that's fine.
Oh, try
Yeah.
being
But
a
yes,
49ers
but
fan.
I will be. I would completely support Steven yelling Omaha during our game as
Yeah.
much as possible.
Yes.
You could basically follow Peyton's playbook. Like nobody knows what it means. You just keep yelling it.
Yeah.
Like I'm fine if my skip does that.
Yeah, that's fine. That's cool. I think that rock was a bit short of where they wanted it.
Twas.
Quite a bit. Yes. No. That
Yep,
was that
Dave,
was a
and-
very Andy Merlin kind of rock. So.
Coming up
this is,
short, just like his.
Has he even started watching?
He has, but I don't think he knows how to. He has said he doesn't know how to chat.
I
think
don't
he's
know.
watching.
I don't know how to type into a keyboard. There's a lot of letters. Do these letters correspond with the letters that I'm trying to type? I don't
Are they
This is
gonna?
gonna be
they
it.
gonna
Just
get it?
kidding,
They're gonna
Andy.
run the
Love you,
nose.
buddy.
No, it's pretty good.
All right.
That's
Oh,
So this is the
Leaving the
one
guard.
cold
send
and
that
lonely
red rack
game
out of
left.
there.
All the other games have shook.
All right.
So
yes,
thanks,
your feature
guys.
sheet is your only sheet.
That's
and
right.
for those of you that are new to the broadcast, yes, we pick on Andy Merlin. It's only because
We were
our
told to.
beloved
We were told to pick on
lead
Andy
on
Merlin.
Team Yellow from Madison, Melissa Walk,
Well, I'm going to
asked
call
us
this
to.
who's been the shooter of the game so far.
Oh
She's
yeah,
been throwing it up great.
shooting some heaters,
Yeah.
loving her shots. Sorry, Andy, she asked us to, so we're gonna do it, and we know you're a good sport, so it's fine. But we're also throwing it out again to Mike Time, Aaron Zeimer, Kyle Mitchell, Peter V, and Theron for watching as well.
Hooray!
Superstars, love our Madison friends.
Super all-stars.
Love it. Drink all your wonderful Wisconsin beers while you're watching this game. Some old style.
So everyone wants.
I'm gonna name the absolute worst ones because I used to work in a liquor store.
You want like Lowenbrow?
No,
Ooh.
that's a quality beer. I was gonna say I used to work in a liquor store that sold very low quality beers, such as
Schaefer
Milwaukee's
Light?
Best and Old Style and
Schaefer
all
Light? Yes.
Oh, so I have not spent enough time in Wisconsin. Apparently, I apologize to everyone who's ever.
They have good beer and they have low quality
Yes.
beer. All right. Oh, we hear some wild sweeping calls, really hard.
Whoa!
Again, I like this. Just clear it all up.
Is it the old
Even
clear
if
the
they're
old?
yours-
yellow
oh, we're gonna get the
shame?
run back, and we're gonna get it.
Oh.
Oh, she did it. She did it.
What?
Accidental run back, but I think she made it. Very nice.
Or was it the clear?
I think she was trying to peel it off.
I think he was trying to peel it off.
Good
which is a good call
job,
too, but this
Mandy.
wound up being actually a better
So
call.
do you?
I mean, we
draw-
can't fault either team with the accidental, ridiculously good shots at this point, because
Yeah,
there's
right.
been a few of those on both sides.
If
so.
you're Team Trish right now, do you
You-
play the draw or do you play the hit?
I think you play
draw.
if you play the hit and bury it, you get one in for yourself and you get one out for them. If you play the draw, you gotta nail it because if you don't or you're
But
wide,
I'm
How about-
just,
another
I'm
about
just
the
a fan of
tab?
getting rocks in play at this point. It's like you got to draw behind. There's a pretty good margin if you draw on the left side.
Well,
There's a good scoring range.
I think
but
this is gonna be narrow as all
this
get
is
out
narrow
anyway, so
anyway,
it doesn't
yeah.
matter.
that really, really hurts them.
Yeah. Oh
That
yeah,
doesn't help.
that was a
That
worst
actually
case
that
scenario.
could not have gone worse for them.
Well, no, I thought she
Well,
was
I
going
mean,
to
it
clear the guard.
Could have. I mean, like the fire alarm could have gone up or something, but actually kind of would have been good for them.
Clearing-
Double the ice.
Yeah.
No, but
Yeah.
clearing the guard would have been terrible. But
Yeah.
that's
Like
still
that?
okay because they still have a guard to work behind. They're behind.
Wait, like-
they
like
need
what?
to draw behind guard.
Like what?
Stabilizer.
What?
Like what?
Or, I'm
Like
sorry,
what?
not even mine.
Like
Lead
what?
stabilizer.
I don't know.
You just said it. Like
Yeah, I like
like
that.
What?
Top 12.
Yeah,
You can tuck
forget it.
under.
Sorry,
forward
Joe.
seven.
Somehow this is empty. I don't.
Gion, where is that? Where is that bartender?
Barkeep, come hither.
Get your picture pages. Get your picture pages.
Oh, he saw us.
It
Don't you
works.
remember picture
All right.
pages?
Well, there's this too, if you want.
Oh well.
That's what I'm getting at. She doesn't remember picture
This
pages.
being the bottle of scotch that Jimmy has
All right.
sent over our way.
Sorry.
All right, so here goes Dave
Yellow rock
Peterson.
away.
Dave Omaha Peterson with his first rock in end number 7. It looks very heavy because the sweepers are doing nothing. Nope, that's very, very through.
Yeah.
It was like a board weight
Stupid
draw.
heavy.
That was not underthrown, was it?
Nope.
Yeah.
Do you remember picture pages?
Yeah,
Picture
yes.
pages.
That's the kind of rocks you really, really
pages,
regret
picture
after the
pages.
game.
Open
You're
up the
like,
picture
geez.
pages. Time to watch
yeah, I
football
wish I
and bring
didn't
the
throw
picture
that
pages
one
to you.
through.
Yeah, it was on like PBS.
On
It
the
was
other hand, they are up
Wow.
by 4.
You shut your mouth.
They're
I was
talking
in
about picture pages
like
and not
grade
about the
school.
game.
That
so
doesn't
they're
mean-
feeling pretty confident.
That doesn't mean you don't regret
For
those
you?
shots, Nick.
I've found that I don't regret shots in games I win. In games I lose, I regret every shot, and in games I wins, I'm like, in games I wins, which is how I speak. In games I win, I'm like,
Picture
that
pages,
shot that I
picture
threw.
pages.
Wait, you've
Value
won games?
Picture pages.
You can shut your.
Yeah, I know, I remember it had, like, the little color. It was kind of like
You're a
almost
whore
Bob
fucking
Ross kind of thing. Yeah.
Oh. Well, there you go, audience. I stand corrected. Nick has apparently won a match.
You know that because I won the goddamn C event with you
Oh.
at the
Yeah.
first
There's some happy
LGBT
little
bonds
trees.
field in the United States. Thank you
I'm
very
pretty
much.
sure Jason skipped that team, but
He did, because I lost my
No,
gotcha.
we rotated that. We rotated, right?
We did, but
Do you know
Jason.
who-
He skipped the final.
Jason.
Do you know who lost the game?
I don't even know if anybody's paying attention. Oh, really?
Me?
Oh, it's me.
Well, they like when I wave.
I skipped the only
They're
game
not
we
even paying
lost.
attention
That's
right
fine.
now.
We were 5-1.
See?
Those games
Yeah.
are good. Don't let them fool you with their
This is a nice draw,
effeminate
uh,
nature. They're competitors by heart.
Yeah, it was a nice draw there for one there.
No, it was a very fun Bonspiel.
It was a fun
and
Bonspiel.
It was a very
amazing,
fun Bonspiel.
amazing
Yeah.
time.
So all of the 23 of you who are still paying attention, if you have any LGBT friends who are into curling, send them our way next year.
Yes.
Yeah,
Glitter Bomb Spiel 2. Electric
Nick
Boogaloo.
and I have been to a couple gay Bonspiels in Canada, and we took it on ourselves to help host the first one in the United States here.
That's
this
right.
fall.
And
So,
it was
super fun.
It was super fun. I would like to say it was a success.
I'd also say it was a success.
Excellent.
Yes. It says right here,
If you
good
were to
time
call it.
had
yeah.
by all.
There's a certificate that says it was a good time. That means that had to have happened.
by all.
By all, not just some.
You haven't sung any
All right,
songs today.
so what do we got here? We got
Rachel's
red,
Rachel's drawn against two. This
one
could be the
rock
game.
left in this end. There is
She
one
makes
red
a
rock. She
single,
is
she's
drawing
got
against
it.
two.
She
See, this
misses,
is
I think it's handshakes.
Somebody else remembers picture
But
pages
no,
at least.
good times.
Yes.
Good times always with curling.
Rachel's got to be a bit careful here because
That's tight ice.
That was part of it.
and with all the other games off the ice,
I'll show
Slower.
you.
it's going to slow down a bit, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, here we go.
The reading rainbow.
Dave's head is really in this game right now, isn't it? They got him right where they want him. He's thinking about old 80s PBS shows.
Look, LeVar Burton would throw
I
this
think that's
exact
narrow
same
already.
shot.
Narrow and light.
It does not look like it's heavy, I agree with you.
Yeah. Oh,
And even
boy.
Lieutenant Commander LaForge, even though he couldn't see, he'd probably throw the same shot.
Like in the blind short spiel.
Yes.
That's going to be
When we're
shorts.
talking about LeVar Burton rolls.
And
This
that's
is-
handshakes, everybody.
that
That's
is
going to be the
handshakes.
game.
And
that's
the game!
We like big rocks.
And
11.
we cannot lie. You other
Trish.
curlers can't deny
Can't
when the
deny.
curler walks in with.
That is
Oh,
the final
I thought you cut us
score.
off. Okay.
Oh, sorry, no. I
No.
never.
No.
The board's over there.
Let's do the closeout, gentlemen.
Oh.
So let's thank you, everyone, for watching, especially all of our friends at Madison Curling Club. This has been the Embassy Row Bonspiel featuring Cuba. Game number 4. Thank you, Jimmy Fallon. Thank you, Nick Datlow.
I would
Thank you,
also
Joe Rockenbach.
like
Yes.
to throw a shout out to our loyal viewers. There are many of them, but Melissa threw out a few specifically, including Annie Merlin. Thank you for being a good sport.
Yes,
including
yes.
your rally shirt. Don't know what that's about, but she told us to call it out. So, rally shirt! Anyway, Mike Time, Aaron Zeimer, Kyle Mitchell, Peter V, and Theron. Thank you all for watching. It's been a great time.